come on in, the week begins, let's dive right in. From sunny beaches to mountain snow, we're traveling live on The Human Show. Every week's a brand new scene, from pixel worlds to movie dreams. We play it all, you never know what's next to come on The Human Show. Undertale runs or Roblox nights, Minecraft films or crazy fights. Right. If it's fun, then it's the goal, that's how we roll on The Human Show. Send your memes, your laughs, your cheer. It's Dear Humans time right here. Your voice, your jokes, they steal the show. You make the soul of The Human Show. And once a week the games begin, 5 minutes each, who'll take the win? Trivia, riddles, marbles flow, the chats, the stars on The Human Show. MVP shines bright and proud. Their name goes up before the crowd. Stack those wins and soon you'll know you wear the crown on The Human Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Human Show. Yes, do you have your ticket, my sir? Please show me your ticket and hop on the train. We're about to leave straight into The Human Show. A bunch of adventures, a bunch of good times, a lot of thoughts and information that will make you feel alive. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today in this beautiful, lovely evening of The Human Show. And ladies and gentlemen, before we start, I just noticed that the one and only teacher donated 100 buckaroonies again. Yes, he did it. He's working right now, but he wrote us a lovely message saying, I can't wait to watch the stream when I get done with work. What an absolute mad lad. What a way to start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very nerve-wracking. 100 buckaroonies from teacher. I don't know. Whew. What a way to start, ladies and gentlemen. I see that there's a lot of new people in the chat. It's very nice to see you, humans. So thank you, Arlo, for your ticket. You're a good human. So ladies and gentlemen, before we start, let's all together, please in the chat, reunite as one before we head forward.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
One of us, ladies and gentlemen, honkity honk. The train is departing. And let's start with The Human Show.
The Human Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling pumped, I'm feeling joyful, I'm happy. Well, how could I not be happy starting the day with a donation of this size? 100 buckaroonies, you You know what that means? Well, before we start determining what that means. Dude, there's 15 people watching right now in YouTube, and there's 7 people watching in Twitch. Clap it up for you, humans. I like, we never had so many people in Twitch. This is victory time, ladies and gentlemen. Victory freaking time. I don't know, I'm just very excited to see all the support. Well, it Twitch now, there's 3 people, but hey, it goes up and down. So let's say hi to the newcomers. Sloth, you're not a newcomer, but still nice to see you. Dennis Aaron. Hello, the one and only Dennis. Good job of making the right decision to join us today. I'm gonna make sure to make this time worth your while. You're gonna learn a lot of things today. It's gonna be interesting. Mika, the one and only Mika. How you doing, Mika? Mika, I was considering... Well, are you in Discord, Mika? Yeah, you are, no? If you're not, I was even considering making you a moderator of Discord. Anyways, what's up, Toast? Nice to see you there. I also see in Twitch, even Sasquatch. Ooh, even Sasquatch. What's up, even Sasquatch? Ugly Duck. First time here, if I'm not mistaken, unless you change your name. How you doing, Ugly Duck? Nice to see you. I don't know who I am. Me either, dude. Like, I have some theories. But just like you, I have no clue who I am. But hey, we're trying to figure that out. We're humans now, trying to find the path towards self-discovery. Felix, I hope this isn't the control the control stream, because I haven't much time. No, don't worry. Hello, GS. Long time no see. Dennis, yo, nice. Multi-dimensional being. Okay, Noodle and Nino. So many cool people today. What a fortunate man I am. Even formal lawyer decided to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make it official. Let's do it.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Yes, you're one of us. You are indeed one of us. A good-looking human just like us. So, humans. 100 buckaroonies from the one and only teacher. Yet again, I would just want to clap it up for him. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's put it. So, knowing that a membership is technically 5 euros, so that means it's fuck, what? 50? Really? No, what the fuck am I saying? Is this 50? No, what the fuck am I saying? 100 what the 100 divided by 5. What is happening with my brain? 20, thank you. God fucking damn it. What the fuck was that? Is it 20? What is wrong with my brain? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. God, I'm glitching, humans. I need a calculator to divide 100 by 5. This is pathetic. It's 20. What is happening to me? What is happening to me? Well, 20. Hey, 20 new members. Wow. I don't know if they're impressed by how freaking broken I am. Oh, yeah, 56.78 euros. We're just gonna say 20 new members, which puts us in a total of 103. Yay! We did it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Weird, but I need to put teacher in the scrolling thing, because it's crazy that I still haven't put him there. So very, 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 very exciting. Anyways, humans, sorry that I wasn't here for a couple of days. Just I don't know. I was having one of my little existential crises, you know, like one does, and I had to go through it. You can only go through it. This month I will hit half a year of being a member. Opa, opa, opa. The one and only GS. RQ, but Discord link doesn't work. Okay, let me grab a Discord link. Oh, for you humans, sorry that it doesn't work. It's just they keep on running, like they keep on disappearing and they don't work anymore. I don't know why, but it is like this. So I'm just gonna copy, put it there for the ones that need it, and put it there for the ones that need it. Join the Discord. We are having a good time there. Anyways, clickety clackety clickety clack. So humans, today, what do we have planned for today? We have, of course, the arena, where we're gonna actually. Oh, today is the 1st already. Well, today we're not gonna. We're normally the 1st of every month is controlled by the Human League winner that you can see over there. But the thing is, he's not gonna control it today. He's gonna control it tomorrow. I think he will have more time, and I think it's gonna be nice to let us. What's up, Astro? I know a way to make it permanent, but I can probably I know a way, but it just doesn't work. It keeps on falling down. Mr. Stale, what's up? Not okay. What's up? Not okay. Are you not okay? 17 people are watching. Fucking hell. I'm like, should I get starstruck? I think I'm gonna get starstruck. I think that yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna announce who the winner of the Human League is. So everybody goes back to 0 in the Human League. Tomorrow they will control it. And today we're just gonna go through Dear Humans, because probably you guys have sent a lot of memes and things in the subreddit. Did you do your homework, Human? Did you guys do your homework? Did you send your stuff to the subreddit for Dear Humans? I hope you did, because it's a nice way to help me. 5 on Twitch, yay! And then after that I prepared a presentation. I'm gonna give you a little class about the one and only Mr. Rogers. Today we're talking about a nice human called Mr. Rogers, or also known as Fred Rogers. And then I'm gonna give you a lovely story time, also known as Pocket Stories, where I'm gonna tell you about the time I was in a fraternity or something like that. Felix, use M's links. Let's go Pocket Stories. M's links. I don't know what that means. Hi, Markiplier fan 2. How you doing? Nice to see you there. I'm a fan of Markiplier 2. He's well, 3. I don't know. Yeah, I like him too. That's my point. Nice to see so many humans coming today. I hope you're having a lovely jolly day today, and I'm very pleased to see you today joining me a bit earlier than usual. We usually do it at 5, but today I'm going to go and explore a bit the city, so I won't have time later, but I still wanted to be here for you humans. We're getting locked in, humans. Right now I'm in a mood. I took a break, I recharged it, but now I'm locked in. That means we're gonna have live streams very often. We're gonna have videos very often. The shorts are already pre-planned. I already scheduled shorts for like the next 2 months. 3 shorts a day, at least. So I've been working, but I'm gonna work harder. We need to make YouTube work. I believe in myself, but more than anything, you guys are believing in me, and this is really fucking cool, and I can't believe it. So I gotta respect your effort that you're putting towards this community and me by working hard and giving you enough videos. And then also, I didn't after the story time, if we have time, we will investigate about speed. I thought I would like to talk next about the speed and learn more about him. So we're gonna do a little research, a little story class, human class or something like that. I don't know, could be cool. So yeah, I'm gonna switch from platforms. Go ahead, do the jump. No, I can't. I'm not a manager. Mod. Damn, 19 people, 19 freaking people-ish. Impressionnant. Anyways, humans, let's go to the arena and declare who the Human League winner is. So let's go do that right now. It's time for fighting. For fighting, soldiers. That didn't work. Sorry, humans! Welcome. All of you beautiful people to the one and only Human League. Oh yes, you've been battling against each other and showing who is the true most powerful being in this planet, at least in this community. And now we get to reward it, because this month you battle like never before. Today, this month, the last month of July, you battle so hard against each other, and there's only one that won with the new world record of points in this show. Absolute mad lad. It's crazy, but there's a little twisteroo, and we'll see in a second. But it's time, humans, after you fight bravely against each other to see who the best winner is, we're gonna crown the winner. So it's time. Welcome me with each other to the crowning of our new Human League king. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, You all fought very hardly, but it's time to praise and crown our new human leader, the one and only. Well, actually, there is a little twisteroo, because this time we had a new winner, a new world record of points, the one and only. He arrived 2 streams, so I think he arrived last live stream, but the one and only Teacher USA with the new record of the Human League by a lot. The last time we had the record was like 200 points. I don't know by whom, but right now Teacher arrived to 637 points in just 1 stream. He donated a fuck ton of money and that is super cool, and we want to praise him. So everybody, a little round of happy applause for the one and only Teacher. But there's a twisteroo, humans. Yes, there is a twisteroo. That's not everything, because the one and only Teacher decided, hey, I am very happy to support this channel. I am very happy to donate a fuck ton of money because you're great, because love. But I don't feel comfortable with taking the award of the Human League, as I've arrived a bit late to the battle. So he decided to give the second place the right to win and become the new king of the Human League. So everybody together, let's bow down to the one and only new king of the Human Show, which is, of course... Please together, let me present you the one and only Mika 3012, our new king. Yes, bow down to your king. Yes, Mika, you, the one and only, the best meme creator of the community. Well, at least one of the best. He has created and worked hard as fuck to create as many memes as possible and support the channel, and has made this community shine like none other before. So please, everybody, clap it up. I want to see some claps or sandwiches or whatever you want to do, W's in the chat for the one and only Mika. Mika, tomorrow you will have the entire live stream to do whatever you want with it. We can play games, we can dance the Macarena, we can sing, we can do whatever you wish. You will be the king in control. So bravo, bravissimo. Thank you for battling, and that means a new season starts today, so everybody goes back to 0 points. Yes, I said it. Isn't it impressive? Yes, everybody goes back to 0. Let's go.
The Human Show.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, people at home, it wasn't that fun. I think it was indeed. So yeah, what do you guys think? Was that cool? I think it was cool, no? 19 people watching. I think that's cool enough. French chicks is not real. French chicks does not exist. On s'arrête maintenant. French chicks is not a reality, okay? I don't know who I am. Why do you have Max Verstappen in the background? Well, I'd like to feel protected by an establishing aura. But why do I really have him? Someone won the Human League once. I think it was Mr. Steel a long time ago, many months ago, and I gave him the right to put whatever he wanted in my background, and he decided to put the one and only Max Verstappen. So that's why. I was the spam tone. Oh, and cool. Well, I love to see different names. So, I guess I influenced the Max Verstappen. You were the one that chose it. Yes. I invited, I don't know, to come, and he did. Who did you invite? A Toast? Because you do get points for that. But first, I know there was a button so I can start a new season of the Human League. But I don't know where was the button. Let me see. Because I'm sure, I know I read it, so maybe it's straight away in the. If you always want to see the scoreboard, it is always in the Discord. Don't forget to join us. But from what I know, maybe There is a possibility. Adjust, get started, help, player, remove, continue, scoreboard settings, delete, shows, set, submit. Okay, maybe it wasn't here. I don't know. Leaderboards, resources, dashboard. Document. I know there was a button. I saw it somewhere. God damn. I know I saw it somewhere. Like start a new season or something like that. Thanks, Dalo. What's up, Dalo? Hello, Inferno Shan. Welcome to the live stream. You made you decided to make a ballsy shot, a ballsy attempt, but you did do it. Oh, the echo effect is on. Thank you. I forgot about it. Thank you. I completely forgot about it. I could have gone the entire live stream without knowing. Thank you. So Inferno, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you here. Get started, help, adjust, player, remove, scoreboard, create, scoreboard, delete, settings. Maybe settings? Human League? Access tab. Make this leaderboard on the dashboard. I don't know. I'll have to see. But like the thing is, I do need to bring everybody to 0. Okay, maybe it was here. Score embedded, advanced, Human League, classic, auto, public, Discord. I know there was a possibility to do that. I saw it somewhere. Add to your role, embedded, advanced, end season, and freeze board. There you go. There it is. Is that it? End season is freeze board, but how do I? So how do I start a new season? Delete leaderboard season, end season. Yes, freeze. This freezes the leaderboard. The standing stays visible, but nothing can change then until you unfreeze it. Okay, so there's not a button to just bring back everybody to 0. I thought there was a button. Remember Ali? I do remember Ali. What's up, Ali? Welcome. Nice to see you again. All right, I know this is a bit boring, but I thought I could. I thought I could. Maybe here? At Discord? Can I just bring everybody to 0? There must be a way. I'm gonna do it manually. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it manually. How do I do that? This is a bit... Okay, forget it. You know what? I'm gonna use my beautiful moderator. So, the one and only Mr. Steele, are you here by any chance? If you are, make yourself be known. Maybe make the leaderboard. Maybe make a new leaderboard and this one as a memento. That could be an option. Yeah, that could be an option. Let's try that. It's not a bad idea. Who said that? Astro. Figure it out. I'll figure it out. No, but you know, like it's not a bad idea. Maybe there's a... Yeah, I don't know. How do I do this? Human gang, yeah, server, leaderboard, Human League. What? August 2026. Leaderboard classic. High score. Yeah, classic leaderboard create. Okay, that should do it. All right. Well, everybody's back to 0, but that means the one and only, but not everybody, because not only teacher gets 100 points, well, 105 points straight away from the start because he just donated 100, so that does count. Set score, teacher, USA. 105. Set score. Okay, that worked. Okay. Oh, but the one that you see there, it's a different one. Okay. So what do I have to do? Do I have to change this? Sorry, I should have planned this before. I know that I should, but hey, we have some time, so might as well enjoy it. Scoreboard not found. Oh, why is things not working like I would like them to work? Okay, someone's calling me. Oh, Nash is calling me. All right, we're gonna bring Nash. Hey, Nash, our manager of the human league. Wait. Let me make sure that people can hear you. Okay,
It's
speak.
fine, no worries.
Okay, I can
Yeah,
hear you.
hello, hello. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay. I'll figure out myself. Don't worry. I'll uh find out how to do what you want. But what is it that you want to do again
I
specifically?
just want everybody to go back to 0, but I just try
Okay.
to create a new one,
Uh-huh.
but like I have to put every player again, and it doesn't seem to be working like it used to. So I don't know.
Um. Yeah. Let me see what. I think it's just like I already created a new one. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried.
The Human League, August 2026. I see this. Yes. So now I guess it's just adding people to the new one, correct?
Yeah, but I think it just would be easier to just set everybody to 0.
True,
Uh,
and then just like rename the original one, the Human League one.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
not, like just like keep it as
Or
a
yeah,
human league,
actually,
but
yeah, because
let's put
yeah.
everybody to 0. So if you can while I'm live streaming, you're so cool. Let's clap it up for
Thank you.
freaking
Thank you so much.
Mr. Steele here that is in the call right now, but he will make like thank you, dude. If you have some time, just put everybody back to 0, teacher to 105 because he donated
105.
105 from the fact that he got first place. Also, Mika should get 5 points from that because he got first place. And you, well, just by doing this work, please give yourself 10 points, okay?
Okay, sure.
Thank you, Mr. Steele. You rock. Everybody
I got
say
you.
take W's to Mr. Steele in the chat, please. He
Thank you.
literally puts a lot of effort into making that the Discord works, and he's just like you humans. Like, we don't know each other prior to the live stream show, so fucking awesome human.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
Have a
Yeah.
great day, buddy. Bye-bye. Thanks for the help. Bye-bye.
Yeah, anytime. Bye bye.
All right, so lovely. That was very wholesome humans. Okay, so he will take care of that. Normally the scoreboard then will update itself. At least I don't have to do it. I see that a couple of new people came, like Stereo Maid just arrived, and I didn't say hi. So I'm sorry if I'm not reading the. I don't remember this channel for some reason. Well, don't worry, Stereo. We will make sure to remind you. But as you decided to make the right decision to come together, so everybody, let's welcome the newcomers, like Inferno Ocean or Stereo, to the Human Show.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
You're one of us now. Just gotta make it feel special, no? But how to get points? That's a good question. Sorry I didn't explain that. Generally, we go to the arena and explain, but in the description of the YouTube live stream, and I should also put it in Twitch. I just haven't updated Twitch at all because I always had 0 people watching in YouTube and Twitch, but now there's 6. So I should update it. If I forget, sorry. But in the description, there's the whole point system. Essentially, it's just by supporting the channel and helping me make YouTube my full-time job, as that's what I'm trying. So, for example, if you invite someone to the live stream and they say like, "Hey, this person invited me," you get automatically 10 points. If you create memes or shorts or reels that promote the channel or make jokes about the channel in DearHumans, which is the Reddit subreddit that we have, that gives you points. You know, all of those participations gives you points. There's a Wheel of Fortune, there's a couple of mini games throughout the live stream. Essentially, it's just for me a way to thank you humans for supporting me, but also make it a bit more interactive, so you can feel like what you do in the chat really matters more than just typing, because I can't read all the chats, logically speaking. I keep on missing a lot of them. Felix, me invited, I don't know what you invited. I don't know what. Oh, okay, I like to see that. Well, let's I'll make sure to give you 10 points for that, Toast. And I don't know who I am. I don't know either, dude. So just that. 24 people watching. Dude, we have like 30 humans watching right now. If you decided to join me today, thank you. So sweet. I took like a 3 days break because I was feeling like shit, and I was feeling like I didn't have the strength to continue. Yet here we are, and the one and only teacher decided to make his appearance. Everybody clap to your king. Listening in from the car on my way to work. All right, well, good luck at work, dude. This live stream was a bit earlier than usual, so sorry for that, teacher, but I hope you have a good Thank you so much for the 100 bucks. You're awesome. Daniel, what's up? All right. So yeah, it's good to take a break, but I felt a bit like I was losing my fucking mind, which happens. You know, I'm a human. I can't feel good every day. When you see a YouTuber that seems to be feeling awesome every day and hippity hap, it's because they're playing a role. They're not like that. There's not a single human that is like that. There's days that they have shitty days. And that's okay, and I don't want to hide it. I just want to be myself. I wanna make sure to not hide the fact that I'm just like you and I feel shit sometimes. Lee Zeros, what's up? Welcome, Lee Zeros. We were waiting for you. You know that, Lee Zeros? You decided to make a good choice today to click on this video about live stream, and thanks to that, you join a lovely family.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Welcome. You're one of us now. Woo! All right, feeling very creepy today. I like this. Okay, so humans, we have 23 people watching, which is fucking crazy, and 4 in Twitch. Really good. Do you like pancakes? I like pancakes. Yes, I barely ever eat pancakes. It's just something that doesn't happen very often for me, just because it's not a healthy food. I just don't think about making them, but I like them. You're one of my favorite YouTubers, not gonna lie. Lizzie Rose, really? Me? What? Felix? The small YouTuber that no one knows about. You think I am good enough for being one of your favorites? That's so sweet. Felix, what will happen if some YouTuber that's kind of big joins the live chat? I don't know. They're still humans. What do you want me to do? Like invite them? I can invite them to talk. But when that happens, just hello, dude. I will try to make an edit. Nice. And do you like cats? Yes, I like cats. I'm more into dogs. I think dogs are superior, but cats are cute. Depends the cats. I live for 1 year in an apartment with a friend. Like he let me crash in his living room for a year, and he had a cat. But this was not a cat. This was a panther in the size of a cat. It was a black, horrendous cat, and he was the devil incarnated. He made he wanted to rip my arteries to make me die from blood loss. He just kept on scratching. He would one of the first time I see him, he was small. Like he was a tiny little black cat, small, cute. Wow, yay! I go to my friend's house. We're watching some horror movies or whatever, and he had some olives. And when we opened the olives, the cat started to go fucking crazy. Like for some reason, he wanted the olives. He needed the olives. So I just started to move the olives away. He didn't like that. So instead of grabbing it, he gets super violent. He grabs my hand, and with his sharp teeth, he bites me right here between the fingers, and he goes through. And he opens my hand here. And then you know what they do? They grab you from the upper part, but with his legs. They scratch here so they can kill you, essentially. And he went for it, and I just like panic. I do like this, the fucking blood in the wall, and I just start panicking. I'm like this in the chair, like, oh my god, just take it away, I can't do it. Oh my god, like I've never been afraid of a cat or animals. I'm just like pretty chill of a guy. I'm a chill guy, but I was fucking panicking. Like the raw fear of a lion I had in that moment. I was fucking pissing myself. It was horrible. So I can see that Mr. Steel just updated the scoreboard. So applause for him. If Mr. Steel is listening to us still, don't forget to give Mr. Steel 10 points. Good, that's good. And also Toast has 10 points because he invited the one and only I don't know who I am, which is a new human that deserves recognition and also praises and love and all that a good human deserves. Actually, an actual fact, I think in theory dogs are kind of easy to be friendly while cats aren't. Dogs can get easily aggressive while Cats kind of aren't. Guess it's between their intelligence or what their nature is. Yeah, I saw a video about evolution and how did we got to. Hey, what's up, Abdulaziz? Welcome to the Human Show. We're glad to have you here, and also Karumbi. Nice to see you here. Ugly duck. This happened to me a little while back with dogs, and now I can't go near a dog without panicking. Yeah, I get it, dude. But I think we can't let trauma take the worst of take happiness from us and create fear. Like if we feel fear from a trauma like that one, we gotta go through it. We gotta fucking build new cerebral connections by creating new memories. It's like when you get broken off, your heart gets broken off, and like you've been in a relationship for a while, you know, and all of a sudden you have like all the pain and suffering, and every memory that you had with her and every place that you went with them just becomes like triggering places. But the only way you can truly solve that is by going to those places and creating new memories, not with other people necessarily, just finding new associations in your brain with that place. The same with 27 people on YouTube. What the fuck is happening today, humans? Woo! Alright, humans, we're trying to make YouTube my full-time job. I've been trying it for nearly 10 years and we still have 209 days. So we're gonna hit 200. I'm nervous. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit scared of this. Because we're progressing, but I don't know. You know? I don't know, man. So, alright. 5 years on Twitch. So many people. Okay, shall we go to Dear Humans? You, my dear humans, might have done your homework and might have decided that you decided to create some memes about the community. So let's go find out. It's Dear Humans time.
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dear Humans, the part of the show where you get to send me whatever you want in the subreddit and I get to react to it live. Remember that if you send something that is related to the live stream, like memes of the live stream or something like that, you get extra points for the Human League. Let's get started with the memes. Also, all of these things generally end up becoming shorts. So if you wanna, and I give credit to the source, so just know that. Now, these transitions are absolute peak. Thank you. There, like I have at least 80 like that. No, I have at least 50 like that. 50 transitions like that. I deleted every message that was in the specific channel, and as I said and you did, the leaderboard Felix. Thank you, Mr. Steel. Clap it up for the one and only Mr. Steel, the manager of the Discord, one of the strongest humans we have. Okay, we saw all of this. We saw all of this. We saw all of this. We saw this. Lovely drawings. We saw this. It's good. So we have a lot of memes, but not that many that we can't see. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Felix will bring back humanity. What? What the fuck is this? Breaking news.
But if I get elected president, I will bring it back. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger.
Fucking hell. Wow. I feel weird about this. The amount of effort that it took to do this, I don't know how much, but like, it's, yeah, Felix for president. Fuck it, we're running for president, and of America. I'm not even American, but we're running for a president of the United States. We're gonna make humanity great again. How about that? Holy fuck, Mika.
But if I get elected president, I will bring it back. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger.
Fucking hell. Wow. Felix, bring back humanity. We're gonna bring back humanity. Make humanity great again, huh? Make YouTube great again. Maybe like I thought about making some merch about like the MAGA cap, but instead of being make America great again, let's make YouTube great again. But I don't know if people would feel offended about it. You know how people are about it. But anyways, Mika, that was awesome. Thank you, Mika. Mika 5 points. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is gonna give him the right points that he deserves because Mika made such a cool ass meme. Mika, no, not the right Mika. God damn it. Mika Besona. I'll give you 5 points for that one. That one was fucking gold. Yeah. Now you can see better. Let's go Discord. Thank you. Engineer. I want to read the messages, but they're going quite fast. So I hope for the people that are here, 30 people are here. Woo! Thank you. If anybody invited someone to come, you should play Doki Doki. What is Doki Doki? Markiplier fan. I've been thinking also, I didn't announce this yet, but we're bringing back video games, ladies and gentlemen. Just to keep it safe, we're bringing back video games 2 times a week. Like I think it's gonna be Saturdays and Sundays that I'm gonna play video games. Because I don't want to play video games all the time, but I do want to play sometimes because it's nice. This is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I'm gonna let me check it before. Let me check it before without the. Like I don't know if this is family friendly. Monday, big day. I can't wait. Wait, like, I don't know. Sometimes, like I know Twitch has, like Steam has some non-children appropriate games. I can do this. Can I do this? Like I could ever get my friend to read this. What is this? The literature club is full of cute girls while you ride the way into their hearts. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Like you got me hooked, but what is this about? I have a warning though. Maybe try Cuphead. Thank you. Yeah, but what? Like this looks cute. She simply parted her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Okay, this just looks cute. I don't know what the dark part of it is. Johnny indeed. Anyways, it's not a Yandere simulator. What is a Yandere simulator? It's a psychological horror. Actually, that I like that. 8 people in Twitch. Ah, so many people. I'm getting starstruck, humans. I'm getting starstruck. Well, anyways, let's continue with DearHumans. Oh, we have another one from Mika. How Felix met his wife. Let's find out. Did I got run over? Damn! Is that how it really happened? Yes, that's exactly. She was walking on the street, a car came very fast, and I stopped it with my pinky fingers because that's how strong I am. And I was like, hey girl, how you doing? You know, I'm here for you. And she was like, wow, Felix, that's so cool. And then I walked, and I got run over. Sad story, but hey, that's the last story. I don't know how you knew that about me, Mika. Very, very, very precise. How do you do these videos? Like, is it a template or like do you actually do all of it? Because this is weird, but I love it. 5 more points for Mika. This is fucking great. I also saw that Faint Crestmon is here. Welcome. I don't know if I should try that. You should try what? What specifically? I got a bit lost there. Mika, the meme master. Yes, the meme master. He will get a katana with meme written on it. Written. Felix, let's make YouTube great again. Let's make YouTube great again. Yay. Okay, Mika, good job. You get a point for that. That was funny. I need a hero. I wanna hold it for me to the night. And he's gotta be strong and he's gotta hold on. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Or Lafleur, he's just then. Me, I can make shit. I just post random shit. Hey, I like random shit. My internet is absolutely peak. I like that. Felix is our hero. Stop it! I am no hero. I'm just a person. I'm not doing that fucking bitch. I'm just trying here, you know? Oh, another one from Mika. How much effort is he putting? Ladies and gentlemen, let's clap it up for Mika. Like, because there's like already sending funny memes. It's already cool. But making custom memes for the community, that's like that takes effort. It would be nice to see them like posted in Instagram and reels and stuff like that, so potentially can get more. I'm running out of reactions, teacher. I'm running. Ah, my God. This dude, 100 more buckaroonies. No, what the fuck is that? I don't know how to feel about this.
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
Ladies and gentlemen, another freaking legendary 100 buckaroonies from the one and only teacher. For everyone here, I work too much to keep the live stream leaderboard spot active, so I'm giving up my leaderboard perks until around September or October. Keep those donations coming and don't let my total stop you from donating and earning stream. Ah, the one, the only teacher. Let's get the freaking fucking dancing. Where's my gun? Dale, 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 pasito pa adelante. Yes, 100 buckaroonies from the one and only teacher. Thank you, my sir. You rock. Woo! Woo! I don't know, it's fucking crazy. Thank you, teacher. Okay, you guys heard it here. Woo! I can do so much with it. I can pay my date tonight. Okay. Woo! I'm nervous. This is crazy. Thank you. I'm Mexican, yeah. Thank you, teacher, for that. So you heard it here first. So he essentially means he is very epically donating a fuck ton of money. But we will either way he's giving his perks of the Human League to the second place, so other people can participate. Like we don't get discouraged by the fact that he is donating and getting so many points, because every euro that you donate, logically speaking, I give you a point. So because it's still one of the best ways you can support me. So yeah, anyways, that's just my point. 100 points for the one and only teacher. He donated $200 today. Fucking hell. I don't know how to feel about this, but this is so fucking cool.
Okay, let's go.
I think that sums it up. Whoa! All right, let's go to Dear Humans again.
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
Yes, you sexy dude. How you doing? You pretty boy. Yeah, how you doing? 35 people are watching in Twitch and 35 in YouTube and 6 in Twitch. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you for coming. It's so nice to see you today. All right, let's see what more fucking awesome memes he has. I'm still struck by the donations of teacher. Thank you, teacher. You know how crazy it is to the fact of someone wanting to donate such a giant amount to me. Like I'm working hard. I know that I've worked hard, but like how could I be so lucky? Whoa, whoa. All right, and I just want to say, like, even if this money means a lot and helps a lot in my career as a YouTuber and being able to make this year possible. You guys making memes, you guys coming to the live stream and being right now here, like 35 fucking people are on YouTube right now watching me for the human show. Like, it's not even a video game right now. It's like just for us being together. The fact that you decide to come today is as valuable as any amount of money that I could ever have. So thank you, Naughty Fish. Thank you, Ugly. Thank you, LaFleur. Thank you, I don't know who I am. Thank you, Toast. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, Mr. Steele. Thank you, Markiplier fan. Thank you, teacher, of course. Thank you, LaFleur. Thank you, Toast. Thank you, Ant. I just thank you, everyone. Thank you, Astro, for just coming here and being part of the human show and the human community. I think we're gonna be able to create something awesome together. All right, memes time. Roommates, there is an imposter. Oh no! This is so broken. So broken, dude. I think these are templates, no? Essentially, or you're really good at editing, or these are templates and you can put the images. But regardless, it's fucking awesome. Fucking hell. That was weird. I haven't played Among Us enough, but I think it would be fun, no? To play Among Us? Among Us. I think it would be. But it would be nice with voice, I wanna manipulate people. Make up. I'm gonna give 3 for that one. Zards, Markiplier, 14 Zartsarunis! This isn't a lot, but maybe try Toki Toki. Alright, Markiplier. Wow. Thank you so much for the 14 Zard. It is more than enough, dude. Thank you. I don't know what Zards are, but it's really cool. It's good. I'm having a heart attack. Stop it! For everyone here, thank you. Felix, keep going.
DearHumans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of DearHumans.
Dude. Dad! I swear I don't know who teacher is. He's just we talked a bit, but he's a nice fellow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no! Police, no! I swear he just donated. I swear I didn't steal this money, sir. I swear he just decided to donate 300. It wasn't me. He just decided. I'm sure I'm not stealing this money. I'm not laundering this money. Please, you gotta understand. It was Max's idea. It wasn't me. Just take Max. I don't know. Please. I don't know what to do. You will never get me alive, police. I swear I didn't steal this money. and you won't get her alive, and I don't only have this. I have a gun too, so we'll be fine. If the police wants to go at it, we'll make them pay. But this money is donation from a lovely person, and he's not laundering money, I think. Don't. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. This is too much money, dude. This is $300 extra from teacher. 300 extra. They already donated 500 today. I'm sweating the fuck out. He donated 500 last time. It's David time. Okay. I'm you know. You stay there. I don't know. I need to hide. For a sec. I just need to think about this for a second. It's so much money. It's so much money, Dad. All right, that's enough. Oh my god. This is fucking crazy. Thank you, teacher. Thank you for believing in me and for believing in the human show and for giving me a chance to prove myself. Max, don't be jealous, all right? It's just like you were still friends. You don't have to be jealous just about like you have enough money on top of it. So Max, can you please just you get so clingy when people like get attention to other men's. You know how Max is. I just got donated $500. I don't know. This is a lot. Thank you, humans, for believing in me, for believing in the human show, and giving me a chance to make it entertain you this evening and potentially make you feel something. Ideally, learn something, but I don't know if there's a lot to learn. But at least feel something. So thank you, humans. There's 41 people watching right now. There's 46 people watching right now. Why? I don't know, but thank you. And, let's just let's sing. We need to sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, sound the horns. A fellow human has just been born. Step right in and part of the crew. Tonight the show exists because of you, baby boy. Raise the lights. Let the room remember.
Welcome, fellow human members. That's the member song in case someone becomes a member, but you know, this is so much. This is so much already. All right, quick math, humans. Quick math. Who can tell me 400 divided by 5? Who can tell me that? I know the answer, but I want to see who is the fastest in the West. 400 divided by 5. Jazz, welcome, Jazz. Robert, what's up, Robert? 80, Robert. Wait, Robert, are you the Robert that I know? If you are, hello, dude. 80, thank you. 80, ladies and gentlemen. That's literally 80. Like just writing that feels like it makes me a mix of tear up and nervous.
Everybody
80.
knows that milk's no killer.
Who was ready for it? Everybody knows that milk's no killer. Who knew it? Who was ready? Who was ready, ladies and gentlemen? Meal's no killer. There you go. Toast. Toast. You are a knower of the truth. Toast. You get 3 points. Remember that if you ever hear that, everybody knows that milk's no killer. You gotta represent. You gotta write in the chat. The first one to write it wins 3 points. So toast. Toasty, 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 toasty. You get 3 points. There you go. Another 3 points for toast. So, okay. 43 people watching right now. Fucking hell. Milk's no killer, humans. Milk is no killer. It's just a fact. We know about this. You know about this. Milk's no killer, Robert. Wow, I just get here. I'm so perplexed. I'm perplexed. I'm perplexed. We can get to 1,000 members from teacher alone at this point. I don't want it to be like that. Like he's donating so much, but you know, it's. Whew, okay. I'm gonna try to keep my composure and continue with Dear Humans, but right now, like, my brain is like, alarms, alarms, alarms. What the fuck is happening? This is crazy. Alright, Dear Humans.
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
Also, Markiplier, I do want to try maybe your game. Doko Doko, you said it was? Doki Doki? But is it like, can I show it? Because like, if it gets any sex, like if it gets into dark themes of horror, that's okay. But if it gets like fucked up, I can't show that. For anybody that knows, Doki Doki Club is a 2017 visual novel video game. Felix, it has suicide, but like there's suicide and suicide. Like if it's in a respectful manner with a horror story or like something that is like heavy but like true, fair enough. If it's making fun of suicide, I'm not up for that. And self-harm and good no one else party, like if it's tasteful and well done, maybe. Felix, I think you might hit a new viewer record. Like I think so. I like right now we are at 50 something viewers. This is a new record. Oh, you can see 50. Like I think we've never got into this amount of people. I don't know what happened today, but thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna try my best to make it worth your while. Well, it's kind of good, but probably not Yinder Simulator. I don't know, like I do like little stories where I get to read characters and give them voices, but I don't think I have that many girl voices. I have like 2. Ha and ha. You know, that's pretty much it. Hello, Felix. Hello, Felix. Hello, Felix. I don't know. We'll see. We still need to finish Deltarune, and we'll probably finish Deltarune first. But thank you for the proposition, Markiplier. I created a template, and for a good template, I like 10 euros from CapCut. That's how it works, and I create this for any photo, so it looks a bit weird. Okay, well, hey, if you enjoy doing it like that, I think it's still fun. I like it. I have fun watching it, so good job. Fun fact of the day: there is a person called Count Beanface, and they literally have a bean for their head, and is on election against Nigel Farage. Okay, I need to find out more about this. An image would have been nice, but let's see. A dude with a bean as a face. Oh, like a bean, like an English bean, like a trash can head. I think that's pretty cool, though. Look at this. This is pretty dope. Who's this dude? Okay, this is a fun fact. I thought like a bean, like a English bean, like a beans. Somehow it's better than Nigel, and they're winning. He's winning. Count Beanface. Okay, Count Beanface seriously beats Nigel. Okay, I want to see a bit about this. Let's find out. I'm curious. This is epic. Humans, we've met a new human. That is cool.
A bizarre
Martino.
beachside by-election between a man hoping to be the UK's next Prime Minister and a man dressed as a bin.
Do not. Is this real? If it is, the world has freaking peaked. Like, if this is real, it doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't get any better than this. According to YouTube, teacher has 25,000 XP. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. They remind me of a cheeseball man. Cheeseball man? I don't know that one. Yes, it's real. UK politics are weird. No, I know they're weird, but at least now they're fun.
Underestimate the power of the bin.
Earlier this month, popular Reform UK leader Nigel Farage quit Parliament following a donation scandal, but he's recontesting his seat of Clacton-on-Sea.
I've decided that the people of Clacton should be the judges of my actions.
The major parties say it's a circus and they're not taking part, leaving serial candidate Count Binface as Nigel Farage's main challenger.
So, but like, he doesn't show his face? Imagine if he does become the freaking the king or whatever. Not the king, but like the president. They have a president. They have a prime minister. No, like they have the main boss there. Something like that. Both Beanface.
The ABC was granted an interview with the Count, who's actually a British comedy writer.
You go after the big names, and now you're going after Nigel Farage. Why?
Well, I think going after is quite an aggressive phrase. I am
His accent. He has an accent.
participating in the wonder of democracy. It's pretty darn clear what the choice is. Nigel Farage or not Nigel Farage. Easy peasy.
Some say it's all getting a bit too silly. Others say the bin is...
This is amazing. I think this is my favorite story of the year. This is so good. See you, Martino. Prime Minister, Minister. Okay, I gotta go enjoy your day. All right, go enjoy your day, dude. Bye, Markiplier. Bye, Markiplier fan. Thank you for the dono.
following a proud British tradition.
So this is a rich seam of British satire and humour, which in the end wouldn't normally get much of a mention.
Here, in this country, you can vote for whoever you want, and you can stand for election, no matter what you look like.
Do you think you can win?
Yes, we tin can, is one of my slogans.
If he does win, the Count faces a
So good. So good.
problem. Parliamentary rules mean an MP can't sit in the Commons with a bin on their head. Elias Kluwer, ABC News, London.
Dude, that's the freaking best story I've ever heard. This is incredible. 1 day ago. Oh my god. We've peaked as humanity. Let's make him president. Like, in a way, from what I've heard, it doesn't get worse than what we've already had, so... Like, I'm not English, but you know what I mean. Also, Felix, there's a music video of Count Beanface, I think. Okay, I need to watch that. Felix, I've created a new Discord channel named News. I will mainly control it, and that's where the Human Gang news will be announced. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Steele. He sounds like one of those super villains from Disney. Yes, exactly. Like the one from Phineas and Ferb, no? Kind of? I don't know. Fucking fun. All right. Okay. Lafleur, you get points for sure. That was a good news. Lafleur, was it? The Astro. Hi, I don't remember your name. Lafleur. I don't remember your exact name. What is Lafleur? Valandus Lafleur. You know, you all deserve your points. The fuck? Why don't I have it? Le Fleur. Yeah, but it doesn't appear. Caramel. Wait. Was this from Toast or was this from Toad? No, that is Lafleur. God damn it, Lafleur. Vandaluz. Okay, let me just add you. Aren't you in the Discord? It should appear if you're in the Discord. Well, anyways, 3 points for that. That was good. That was good stuff. Fun, ha ha, he hoo. We've learned something today, and I'm very proud of that. So yeah, I can't believe that we're still 48 people. For like, are these bots? What the fuck is this? Is this white KSI? Yeah, that could be it. Like, maybe we don't have the same humor as KSI, but yeah, Yusuf and Dad, I knew someone somewhere sooner or later someone would say that. Anub, no, I'm not. But thank you. I'll still take it as a compliment. There's nearly 50 people watching. Please, if you're watching right now and you're not a bot, put an I in the chat. I want to see eyes if you're there. Just an eye, just to see if like I see names that I don't know, because I know that most people are just lurking here. Which hello, but Naughty Fish is here. Okay, Sloth and I. Okay, Anub is here. Toast, Ugly Dog, Toast 5, Inferno, Mr. Steel, Silent. Okay, Toasted. You see, that's what's weird. Like, we have the usual, most of the usual ones, people that I already know. Lafleur, Martino, Mika. But there's like 40 extra people that I don't know who they are. But hey, I won't complain. This is a victory royale, humans. What did I do to deserve this? I don't know, but I'm happy to have you here, my dude. Probably bots, maybe. I'm not against it. If someone wants to buy bots for me, I'm not gonna buy them for me, but any support is welcome. This one is weirdly dark. All right, let's get some dark stuff.
The circus.
Bro, watch the dub in question.
The circus. I told you, Caillou, the circus isn't today. It's not until tomorrow. You'd know if you listened to me.
No, it's today. I got all dressed.
In my times, my dad would not flinch twice. He's not his belt just happened sometimes, but it was mostly the chancla. He would grab his chancla, wouldn't think twice. Out. Go to your room. Go to your room. You won't see the clowns. And if you continue, I'll make sure to have a clown under your bed so you go to the fucking circus, little boy. My dad is lovely, but I was a shit kid, so, you know. Anyways.
Stop crying! Come downstairs and help me make breakfast!
No, I don't want to. Stupid ass car! Stupid!
Caillou! Watch your language! You woke up Rosie. Come downstairs right now!
Caillou, how dare you? We don't see him punching him. I don't advocate punching kids. But you saw how he was crying. I'm gonna get cancelled. Funny meme. I like it. I don't know what. Bye, Toast. Bye, Toasty. See you, Toasty. Toasty. See you guys. By the way, if the view count goes up than 50, please send it in the Discord and the Human Show records. Oh yeah, new Human Show records probably. 7 on Twitch. Yeah, we have 7 on Twitch. Today is Saturday, humans. 1st of August, Saturday, and we are starting the month firing AK-47s. I mean, like views of success, not of mass murder. Hope you guys like my stream intro. Don't need to watch the full. I like that. That's a nice 3D thing. Good job, Kirby. I want to go watch Kirby's live stream whenever possible. I hope it's good. Felix has been through so much. I have indeed, but let's see what this little stories tells us. I've seen all of those cartoons. El Chavo del Ocho, SpongeBob, Simpsons, Timmy Turner. Is it Timmy? You know, the fairy thing. I don't know about this one. Anybody knows which one this one is? Human news are going crazy. Are they? That's cool. We could have a human news section where you guys send me some news that I should check out. That could be fun. Accurate. I wish it was on YouTube. So, back on Twitch. Anybody knows what this is? Anuba Vomgj. Okay, no one knows what it is. Two breaking news. Hey, Mr. Shaq, of course. I don't remember the name, but amazing series. This one, like even as an adult, it's called Courage. Team Tay, I think I know it. Powerpuff Girls. Yes, I know my stuff. I know. I've been around. I'm a bit of a Teen Titan. There you go. That's what I meant. I've been around. I am a bit of a man of knowledge. I am a bit of a man of knowledge. I've been through the parks a bit. Here and there, live my life. You know what it is. You gotta live an experience to build personalities. You know, so yeah, I've been around the neighborhood. Would you be my neighbor? And that's what we're gonna talk to about today. Hey, early stream and teacher donated 10 out of 10, dude. Yes, fucking yes. 44 people are still watching. You know, this is crazy. I don't know how, but it's happening. It's happening, humans. All right, dear Doctor. Is that Dr. Naslinak? What's up, Doctor? Anoop and Doctor and Hage. Welcome to the live stream.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
You're one of us, my dear. You are one of us by pack of blood. Give me your hand. Don't do it. Don't just better. Pact of DNA. I think it's better with DNA. We don't need to make it with blood. A bit too extreme. Everybody like that stream, help him get the attention he needs. Oh, thank you. Yes, if you guys want to give it a little like, if you're enjoying your time, maybe that can bring more people to this. I don't know. We're already so many, so yeah, could happen. Anyways.
Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
Who knows this? Man, did you know that milk is no killer? Because someone in the chat knows it and are ready to type it as fast as possible. Vander Lafleur gets the 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. The fastest man in the West. Vanderluz Lafleur, Vandaluz, 3 points for Vandaluz. He knows that milk is no killer. And you gotta know the truth of the universe. If you forget the facts, I am new to the stream, and first thing I saw was you spitting and saying to give a handshake. Dude, isn't that a good introduction? I'm just gonna debate about that. I'm just gonna say how the truth is spoken. The word of the Lord stipulates that was entertaining. I don't know what to tell you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got disgusted, that's okay too. Anyways, we're continuing with Dear Humans, the part of the show where you get to send me whatever you want into subreddit and I get to react to it live. Remember that if you said something that is related to the live stream, you get extra points for the Human League. That's pretty impressive how fast I can say that, no? This stream is crazy. Thank you, H. I'm trying my best. Felix, how long left? We have a lot. A lot left here. And then we have so many things we're going to do today. Today is going to be a good stream. So be ready, grab your popcorn. Felix and his wife. That is disturbing. It's disturbing. I'll still give you a point, but that was that I don't know why my limit is there, but I'll still give you a point. Yeah, the human show thumbnail is AI generated. Do you think maybe it isn't? Maybe I just wrote it myself. I did it designed. I am a designer. What do you think? Donier, yes. What do you think, Donias? It might be, it might not. Carol me, man, I really need to work on my spelling. Don't worry, bro, just became Eminem. Yes, I am Eminem. Eminem. All right, what do we have here? Okay, all right. Doesn't seem like there's enough space for both of us in this land, young fool. Get that wig off! We don't want to see you. You know how they call me? The man faster than his own shadow. Yeah. Be careful. Be careful. Don't blink twice. You might miss it. You know, I have some praises to be cool. You know, like I think we all should be prepared for when the day comes where we will have a cool moment, like a cool movie moment. And if we don't have at least one cool catchphrase or phrase ready for it. I think we just will miss a cool ass moment and hit it perfectly. You know, you gotta have some catchphrases ready. First time was so nice, I had to do it twice. Do what? I think blue will win. Blue? You think so? Just because yeah, that's a good looking hair. I love the fucking, you know, the whatever cat version of Felix. Why? I don't know. I just appreciate randomness. I'm a big fan of gotta go. See you, Martino. I'm a big fan of random humor, like absurd humor. I just like it when it's stupid, like Smiling Friends is essentially. Smiling Friends is that. Another edit. Okay. Question mark? That was cool. I don't know. I like the song. I'm gonna get copyrighted, but I like the song. Mika, accumulating points. Should I stop? Like, okay, I'm gonna stop going every time and just because it seems like most of the memes are him. Mika, if these are templates, like I would appreciate it if you just choose them the best you can. Like what ones that I don't know. The creme de la creme, because like I always say, quality before quantity, at least in DearHumans is welcome. But I still enjoy it. The effort is nice. You look Napoleon with blue hair, but if it was white. Where's Felix going? Praised by the humans. Bow to your king. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. It depends. A 14-year-old can be mature as an old person. Yeah, depends. Depends what they went through and depends what they went through inside their heads. I do agree. Sorry, I have to leave. See you, Inferno. Thank you for coming. I'm getting cringe field. There is a bit of definitely cringe, but I have
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that.
you see like that. It's like okay. I'm gonna have to move on. But there were some really good ones. I'll give you that one. There were some really good ones. I better always come back. I like a good comeback. Goodbye. Have a good. For a second, I thought it was an Egyptian edit. I thought so. Summer Simulator.
It's summer.
I love this videos.
Oh boy, it's summer. Oh, fuck! What the fuck? Okay, we're here. Oh. What can I get you?
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob! Can I get you? SpongeBob!
Does he say SpongeBob? Why SpongeBob? One gorilla versus 100 humans. I think the humans would win. Depends. It depends how well they organize. Yeah. Like a gorilla is strong, but 100 humans is a lot of humans. He would get tired sooner or later. Like at least half will die. Horrible death. But it's gonna be fun. Anywho, good meme. Good meme. I like those memes. The egg-seater. He's saying SpongeBob because there's SpongeBob ice cream. Oh, okay. Haven't tasted that one. Haven't had the honor, the delight of tasting that one. It's because there are these stupid little SpongeBob popsicles. Are they good? Haven't eaten them. The egg-seating. The eggs.
Your backside and spine so well, support your backside and spine so well, you can sit on an egg.
You want me to sit on this egg? Okay. Can't believe I'm doing this. I don't even feel it.
Nice. Simple edit, but effective. Effective. Spider-Man! Oh, Spider-Man, yes! Let's have some Spider-Man action.
Spoonie! I don't think this spell is a good idea!
I just want everyone to forget me so I can start over. Now that no one remembers who.
The level of production of Laugh Over Life is incredible.
Who I am. Things have gotten better.
Ever since the arrival of the new hero Spooderman, crime has been.
Actually, Spider-Man just came out. I didn't want to see it, but I should. I want to go see it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make a video about Spider-Man. But I need to go watch the movie.
On the decline! You want me to forget you? Okay, forget me. You tell me you hate me.
Help somebody!
There you go. Being a hero doesn't get much better than this. I hope it stays this way forever.
Oh no. Where did he go? Oh no, the backroom spider. Spider-Man is in the backroom.
Mr. Strange, I think you put me in purgatory again. I have to pee, so I just go in a corner over here.
Oh no.
Is that my scooter friend? Did you change your mask?
Run, Spider. Spider-Man's run. Epic.
He climbs too.
He's upside down.
Stupid chair. Another dead end.
Okay, I don't want to steal the entire footage of this dude. The video is great. I liked it. Go watch it. It's from Laugh Over Life. Absolute wonderful. Spider-Man, if they were special, literally.
Yeah, that's Spider-Man. That's the concept of Spider-Man. He's just like Spider-Man, but just special. Special, his mom always told him he was a special fella. Very lovable by the community.
I'm going to the cinema to watch a new Spider-Man movie tonight. Ooh, I should go tonight, maybe. Never clean out the puffing air fryer.
No, please, not the air fryer, no!
There's no escaping.
Who is that?
I used to be a pizza bagel, but these sons of bitches never clean out the fucking air fryer. So now I'm merely a concept of food at this point.
It's just like it's just so annoying to clean. So I just don't do it. But what you can do is you can buy a cooking paper made for the air fryer. Just a nice little thing to have. Just so you know. Great meme. Great meme. Spider-Man on drugs. Kind of humans, kind of. Fun fact, some dogs are actually car in disguises. Okay.
Oh man, what a good day to go outside and walk my dog. Bark! Excuse me, sir, do you have a permit for that? Why? That's my puppy. License and registration, please, sir. Is this a joke? Sir, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle.
I'm just saying, like, just editing that movement, it looks silly. It looks silly, the movement that they have. Like, it looks quite simple. It's not that simple, huh? Like, editing that, every little movement has a bit of movement. Like, it's good. Like, it's not easy to do that.
In the park, what do you mean?
Or at least it's very annoying to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need backup out here, subjects being belligerent. We'll be there in about 8 minutes or so. I'm eating breakfast. Over. I'm gonna ask you again.
How the fuck do the cops or people that use walkie-talkies understand a single word that they hear? Like, for real, there's no way. I am actually an alien, guys. W stream to the human chill for real. Hey, we already had an alien guy. It's nice to see that we have more aliens. It's nice to feel like we are an intergalactic, not dimensional, intergalactic show. We're grateful. Actually, those are templates, but my templates, I create them in monetaries on CapCut, and normally I put a photo that says photo 1 and photo 2 instead of Felix. That's my effort, Felix. I know that, and it's great. I don't want you to get mad about it, but it comes to a point where it's like, okay, fair. But it's cool. I still like them. They're very funny.
And sir, please step out of the vehicle. I don't understand. Bark, 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 bark. Subject is on the run. I repeat, subject is on the run. Bark, dude, bark. He's so fast. There's only one way I'll catch up to him. Kank, 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 kank. I miss my dog.
I like the voices. I don't know what I like the voices. That's all I have. Yukdankaman. Hello. Hello, dude. Welcome to the live stream. Aliens exist. Aliens do exist, and they're part of this community. They're more human than you might have thought.
Are you still killing baby rabbits in Minecraft for food? There's a better way you should know about. Lay down a 4x7 layer of any block. Place down the rails as shown. 3 powered rails. 3 redstone torches. Place the minecart. Using blocks, place 7 blocks. Dig a 3x3 hole 3 blocks down. Dig out 2 blocks back. Place the beds. Place signs here, 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 and here. Place the trapdoors as such. The zombie will go in here, and the villagers on the beds. You've just made some fucking bullshit. Like the video and subscribe if this helped.
Who said you didn't learn anything in this show, eh? Absolute cinema. Thank you for the knowledge. Lucas Ground, hi. What's up, Lucas? Nice to see you again. But yeah, Mika, as you can see, there's a difference between the things that you create, which are like creations. Even if they are templates, they're still creations. Like this is fun. I appreciate Lafleur, but yeah. Like, it's not related to the live stream. That's why the rule of the points is that it has to be related to a live stream. So, you know, I reward people that actually create stuff. But hey, this is fun too, eh?
Did you know the same stuff we spray in attic walls and ceilings can also be used to make everything from mattresses to shoes and skateboard wheels?
It can also be used to make your son far less annoying. As you can see, Tobias here used to complain all the time, "Dad, I'm hungry. Dad, I need water, please." But now listen.
Good job, Tobias.
Sweet silence, and it's all thanks to whatever that stuff is.
It's nice to have a solution for the annoying kids that we might encounter in our life. Good for Tobias. Good. He will be a good kid now. He will behave. He will behave. La cucaracha. Ah. Yes. Sí. Dale. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, dale México. Cucaracha, la cucaracha ya no puede caminar tum porque no tiene, porque le falta la pared. I want to say I don't support this. Arriba hay que fumar. Beautiful. Oof. That was funny. Generally, it was his leg that was broken, not that he didn't have weed. But all right, the cockroaches in my house are dancing. Yeah, we do like that. The cockroach dancing. Nothing more beautiful than a dancing cockroach. Look, SpongeBob Deltarune, Chapter 6.
Look, SpongeBob, it's Deltarune Chapter 6. I gotta go play
it. Damn, what a good edit. Come on, Chapter 5 just came out. I didn't even finish it yet. Ooh, what is this?
Dear God, life is so hard. Please help me get through it. How's that supposed to help
Johnny?
me in this?
Johnny! Is that Johnny's dad? Maxu, what's up, Maxu? Welcome to the live stream.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
You're one of us. Did you know there's a place called Felix in Spanish? I mean, in Spain. No, but I would assume that there might be a couple with my name. But is it a nice place? For Felix. Okay. No, but this is gonna get me copyrighted. Like FIFA is super into like if I did show anything, I can't even debate it. Like they close my live stream. What is this? Just a dot. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Is there anything else that you guys said? Ooh, a bit more for finishing. What do we have here? POV, you one of us. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you said it.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
You're one of us. Yes. Budget. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Because ideally, if you do put, for the ones that don't know, you always put your name that you have on YouTube or on Twitch here, so I know who it is. But who did this? Who did this? I want to know. I want to give their points. Send me the picture, please. You can grab it in the Discord. Why bro started staring at my soul? So you feel that we're connected and we are one. Ugly dog. So that's me. I just changed my name. So it didn't load. Okay. Let me just grab your name and make sure to register today. And I'll give you 3 points. That was a funny meme. Well, that was a cool release. What is this? We have Fat Felix and Felixa and others. So how about Bald Felix with only headphones looking like hair? Nope, we won't have Bald Felix. That I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I will block you and cancel the live stream. What about that? What about that? Everybody knows what? What does everybody know?
Everybody knows that milk's no killer. Everybody knows that.
Damn. Damn.
Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
Wow. And Mika. No, not Mika. Silent got the 3 points. Good job, Silent. You were the first one. Zicaris, that was fucking awesome. Can you send me the audio so I put it in the soundboard for when we want to go crazy? That was awesome. That was so cool. 3 points. There you go. And Zicaris, my good Zicaris. Can you send it in the Discord maybe? Yes, of course, because that was great. Zicaris, you get the where is Zicaris? I'll give you for that. I just scored. I'll give you 7 points. That was really cool. 7 points for this dude. That was freaking cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the 3 points for the best post of Dear Humans goes to. Damn, there's a lot of good ones today. I think I'm gonna give it to Zicaris. That song just fucking was cool. I'll give it to Zicaris. Congratulations, Zicaris. You get the best post of Dear Humans of the day. 3 points for you extra. All right, that was Dear Humans.
Dear humans, drop your submarine.
right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being all here with me tonight, today, this evening, lovely evening. So many people, so many people. I don't know, like, it is weird that there are 44 people watching, because it doesn't feel like it in the chat, but, like, don't get me wrong, the chat is here. We are vibing in the chat. But I'm suspicious, to say the least. Mills no killer. Indeed, Mika. Indeed. Minecraft music, please. You want Minecraft music? I'll give you some Minecraft music. Why not? Minecraft music is always welcome in my heart. It is always a welcome in my heart. Human news. Oh, okay. Breaking news. Teacher can't stop donating to Felix. Wait, this is cool. I didn't know that the human news was gonna be like that. Breaking news. Teacher can't stop donating to Felix. What a lucky man Felix is. Indeed. 300 buckaroonies. FelixHumann is hitting a new high score on all 45 viewers. Yay! And the little sticker. Fuck yeah, you guys are so cool. I love my community. Felix 40 are watching. Yeah, it's crazy. No original. I don't know how this happened, but fucking great. Okay. Yes, Holy Among Us stream. Well, that's a good idea. Among Us stream could be fun, yeah. But all right. Humans. My dear lovely humans. This has been very exciting. We spent nearly 2 hours just with the humans in the intro and vibing about getting so much money from teacher. But now. We were at 8 earlier. Dude, we have people in Twitch. I've never had people in Twitch. It's so cool. He's saying hi to YouTube from the Twitch chat because you can't say chat. Okay, you know what we're gonna do before we go to the next presentation and we do human.exe, like the presentation time. Let's have a little Q&A, shall we? Let's. I'll read the chat. You guys can ask questions and I'll just answer them. So we can have a little bit of interaction between the humans and myself. So wait, you've never had people in Twitch? Hell yeah, I was the first one. Well, we've had like 1 or 2 here and there, but never 6. Wait, when you gonna upload eating mayonnaise? Like until you want me to upload eating mayonnaise? Why? Okay. How many bananas do you have? Bandanas. I have 2. I have this one and a black one. I just cleaned them and that's it. But I just have 2. I want more. Like if I'm wearing bandanas all the time, I want more. I was thinking it could be fun sooner or later, like probably more in the future, to have a mailbox. Like some place where you guys can send whatever you want to send. If you want to send something, like PewDiePie used to do that. Fridays with PewDiePie, and people would send him letters or stuff. I always loved those videos. So I think it would be pretty cool to have that in the future, in case someone, I don't know, wants to send me a bandana or something, or a sandwich. But probably not a sandwich. That would be a bit. Do you? Felix, it's more of a suggestion. Can we do a raid tomorrow if we can? Like I said, the raid thing, I'm not that big of a fan of it, unless we have someone that really just makes sense to do it with. How many points to make a video together? Together with whom? Or what do you mean together? Like a collab, or like playing something together, or what do you mean specifically? Do you feel like this is your best year on the internet? Oh yes, I'm made feet. I'm gonna go swim now. See ya, chat. See ya, Zikaris. Hi, Lucas. It's my best year yet. It's the year that I'm more locked in and trying to make it work, like views wise. It's the year that I'm just fully locked in. Now, is it my best year? I don't know. Like, I think I've had different stages of my life in YouTube and different focuses on YouTube. Like, not every year I was doing the same thing. Bye, Notifish. Some years I was focusing on cinematography and making stories that kind of had meaning inside of it. And there's some really cool movies that I've made in the YouTube channel. But this year I'm making it I'm building a YouTube channel, like a proper YouTube channel that works. When you gonna upload eating shampoo one? It's not gonna happen. I already talked about it. Wait, the Felix flip is that? What the Felix flip is that? What? Okay, anybody has any other question? Because I see a bunch of chat, but I don't see a question. And before it, then maybe if there's stream tomorrow, maybe we can do raid Fismos. Why do you want to raid Fismos so bad? I am actively on the way to Birch Garden. We're like 5 minutes away. Oh, okay, Lucas. Well, enjoy the time in the garden. Felix, are you sure that there's 183 members and not 103? Because I saw 103 at the start of the stream. Yes, but then teacher donated $300 more, and that just added a bunch of members. Like, essentially, it is members. I don't know if it is members. Like, of course, members are people that are paying that every month. So it's a bit different. But I don't really care if we get to 1,000. Essentially, for my whole point, or even 4,000. Like I did declare that the rule is $4,000 per month. For me, it's more like, can I make a living out of this? Can I survive? And because we are growing, the channel is growing. It is growing. So if I get to a point where like I'm getting $2,000 and I can survive from it, I'm probably gonna continue. You know, like I'm not gonna give up there. He will stream games on Saturday and Sunday. Yes, probably gonna get streaming back, games back, at least just 2 days to make some nice shorts. What's up, Albatroshes? Welcome to the live stream. You're one of us now.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Welcome. So, one more question, and we are through, and we go to the next section of the live stream. Bye, chat. I was just popping in to say hi. Okay, Lucas. Good luck at the flower place. Epilepsy? No, I'm not epileptic. Luckily, I'm very lucky. Even if it doesn't work out, you could always try another career path and like stream occasionally to say hello. Maybe, but you know, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I think like if I fail and I can't make it after 10 years, it's just like, okay, well, it just wasn't meant to be. But for now, we have a lot of people in the chat. I don't know how we have so many people, but we have. So hello to every human that decided to come. Goosebumps indeed. So yeah, all right. So no one has any other question? One more question. Whoever gets it, I'll give him the point. One more question. Last question. How many points for you to collab with me? Well, you have to become the winner of the Human League. Like, specifically, if you want me to do that, like, if the one that wins the Human League the month, it's essentially the one that gets the most points at the end of the month, gets to control the live stream for an entire day. If you want to collab, we can collab for an entire day if you want, like for an entire live stream. So that's how. You just gotta either donate or invite people, create shorts, promote the channel, and etc. etc. All right, humans, fun stuff. But now it's time for the one, the only. It's in the clip. I don't know. Wait, give me a second. You're one of us now.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Welcome. I like that it looks good. I like it looks pretty nice. Hi, Skanda. Welcome. All right, humans. Enough blabbering around. We've been blabbering for 2 hours now. It's been very fun, but I made an entire presentation for you today, human, so you can learn a bit more about a very special human, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Fred Rogers, also known as Mr. Rogers, the one and only creator of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Anyways, it's a cool ass freaking human, and I'm very excited to show you more about him. So let's do a little presentation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the ones that don't know, this is the presentation time. You get to see a little behind the scenes of how I film my videos, the ones that end up being long form. During the time that I do the presentation, because I have to base myself in a lot of memory and improvisation, I don't read the chat during that period, but just grab your popcorn, enjoy, chat in the chat. Either way, your messages will still appear in the video. And that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy it. Let's put some music so you still have some, and let's see. I haven't done a presentation in like a week, so I might be a bit rusty, but I'm just gonna trust myself to be able to go through the motions and not feel bad about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of The Human Show. Today we're gonna talk about Fred Rogers. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good intro. That's not the best hook, is it? Welcome to this new episode of The Human Show. In this new, I don't know, like it hooks, but it doesn't hook that much, does it? I don't know. Well, I'll try it like this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of The Human Show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of The Human Show. Today we're gonna talk about Fred Rogers. If you don't know who he is, in the story of humanity, there's been a lot of renowned philosophers throughout history. Some like Socrates or Plato saying things that are very smart, like the only thing that I know is that I know nothing. Very cool ass phrase that I use every freaking day. But some of the philosophers of our history are more hidden in plain sight. You might not even know about them, and you might not even know that they exist. For example, in some places that you might not even know about, like little kids' TV shows. Yeah, like the Teletubbies, or the one with the dogs or the one with the penguin that is an asshole. There's a lot of philosophy there hidden, right? Well, not exactly. I'm not talking about those. I'm, in this case, talking about the neighborhood of Mr. Rogers. If you don't know this, if you don't know who he is or what his show is about, this is a show from the 60s that was renowned in America, and I as a young kid, I don't what the fuck is this intro? This is not working. And I found out about this dude not so long ago, and he is amazing. There is so many awesome lessons to learn about him, because in my opinion, he is the true embellishment? No. Empowerment? No. Because in my opinion, he is literally... fuck! I should have practiced more my intro. I lost my train of thought. He is a cool fucking guy, and he is a great freaking human that I admire a lot, and I think you can learn so many things about him. So that's why in this video we are gonna go through three lessons that I've learned of. What the fuck am I doing? All right, Felix, you got this. You got this. Okay. That's why in this video I'm gonna share three lessons that I've learned about him that are absolutely life-changing. But beforehand, we're gonna look at a little biography of him in case you don't really know who he is. So let's get started. Who is Mr. Fred Rogers? He was born in 1928 to 2003, so he's already dead. But he was an awesome man from the old times, and I was not alive at that time. I didn't got to see much of him. But in 1968, he started his show called Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, which was a kids show made for American kids, mostly. I don't think it was in any other place, but American kids. I never got to see him while I was a kid, but now that I'm an adult and I discovered it, I'm a big fan. This show was a masterpiece that lasted for 33 years. He made 895 episodes of it. He would go out there, talk about little problems of lives that kids might encounter during their life, and he would share advices of how to deal it through stories with puppets and fun characters that he created. And also fun songs. 895 episodes. That's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe for the scale of what YouTube, maybe compared to what we do nowadays with YouTubers having 4,000 videos. I even have 2,000 videos uploaded. But these are 895 chapters, like TV shows. That's a lot. 33 years is a lot. I don't know. That's my point. It's a lot. It's a lot. He got a lot of, through his career and through his work, he had a lot of highlights around his career, and one of them was the fact that he appeared before the US Senate to save public television with $22 million at stake. He spoke for 6 minutes about children's feelings. The senator in charge wept. I don't think he wept, but he was touched. I can tell he was touched. Not touching himself, he was touched. And Fred Rogers did that in 1969. Essentially, he went in front of the judge and he was like, please don't remove public television. It's very important, and this is why. And his speech was so profoundly touching that that he managed to save the budget that public television would have, granting everybody a free television show. Pretty freaking awesome, dude. Anywho, not only that, after around the end of his years, he also got a lot of rewards, one of them being the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Don't know what that is, but the president gives it to you. Must be a big deal. And also a Lifetime Achievement Emmy, which is, from what I understand, an Emmy given to people that their whole life was already a freaking masterful execution of success. And Rogers won that. Completely fair. He works for so long and so hard that, yeah, he deserves it. Freaking cool. Freaking cool. Freaking cool, dude. My point with all of this, who is Mr. Rogers in my opinion? From what I can see, he is the Ted Lasso of the old times. If you don't know who Ted Lasso is, he's the guy from a TV show of nowadays. He encapsulates what being what being a constant good human would be like. That's poorly phrased, but you get the idea. He's the encapsulation of a saint. There you go. I found my vocabulary. He's a good dude, and I think we can learn a lot about him. I think we can learn a lot about him because I want to be a good dude. I want to be a good person. I try hard to be a good person, but I'm still a human, and humans are flawed. And honestly, it's very hard to be a good person all the time. I've been selfish, I've been an asshole, and seeing that some people, some real people in the world manage to be as good as him, it's admirable. It's something that I want to look up to, and I don't know, I think like there's a lot of cool things to learn from him, so that's why I'm sharing it today. But what's my relationship with this dude? Why am I even talking about him today? Because I am a little baby. I am 26 today. That means I was born in 1999. So I never saw his show. I don't have any I'm not even American, so I have no relationship with the neighborhood of Mr. Rogers. But regardless in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. I don't have a team to check. 2019 was it? I think it was. Anyways, Tom Hanks played a role where Tom Hanks played a role in the movie A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood where he played as Fred Rogers. And this movie is so freaking good. I've seen it like 4 times. I love it so much. I cried like a bitch every time I see it, and I love it. It's like therapy to me. This movie is not just about Fred Rogers. It's essentially from the point of view of a journalist that is very cynic, and he meets Fred Rogers and realizes how pure goodness can really bring to the world. I love it. Very recommended. If you want to see a movie about a generally just nice, awesome dude, and learn how good you can possibly be, there's the movie. So this movie touched me a lot in many different ways, and I want to talk about it. Well, at least about Fred Rogers. I investigated a bit more about him. But that's his biography. Very fun and all. That's not the main point. I'm not a historian. I'm not Wikipedia. I care more about the lessons that I've learned from him. So let's get into the nitty-gritty, which is lesson number 1, that you my dear little beautiful human, you're enough. You are enough. Something that you might not ever hear in your entire life. Fred Rogers was spilling the words of truth. You, my dear human, are enough. In this world, this is something that he emphasized a lot in his show and the way he spoke it throughout his life. One of his main missions of his show was to show a sense of care to kids, sharing the fact that he likes you exactly the way you are. What I mean by that, what I mean by that is that most of our childhood and what people say about us is that we are great. You as a kid are great, but if you keep on working, maybe one day you'll be awesome. Maybe one day you'll be good enough. Right now you're great. You're a good potential being, but very rarely we ever hear that we are enough exactly how we are. So we encapsulate in our minds that yes, we are not a finished product. We are a work in progress, essentially. And we ingrain this idea in our mind, making us feel unperfect, making us feel like we're not enough, essentially. And we keep this idea through our life, and it can create little troubles of self-value. And this can be very tough. But there comes Fred Rogers, giving his hand inside your TV and telling you that you, my dear boy, are enough. This is something that I would have loved to hear a long time ago when I actually need it. And even today, sometimes I need it to feel like I am enough exactly how I am. I like you exactly. I like you just the way you are. What does that mean? You don't need to change. Like, progression is important. You will evolve, you will learn things, you will improve yourself and change yourself towards the person that you would wish to be. But wouldn't it be nice to realize that right now, exactly how you are, with all your imperfections, with all the things that make you human, the good and the bad, you are awesome just like that? I don't know. I think it's something that most of us would love to hear and would like to spread through with each other. That sounded a bit weird. I think we would all love to hear that. And the fact that Mr. Roger tried to promote that over and over again throughout his career it's a beautiful thing. Because this represents unconditional love. The idea that I don't have to necessarily fight or change or struggle to be worthy of your love. Mr. Rogers just encapsulated a man who will love you and like you exactly how you are. That's fucking cool. I don't know. And you get, and he didn't show you this just by saying it to you, but he also showed it to you. And how did he show it? By being imperfect. You can see, well, in the movie, you can see him with a tent, trying to build a tent and not accomplishing because he's old and weak, or at least it requires two men to do it. But even in the show that we watched in the live stream, you can see him trying to do a to play with a hula hoop, and he can't do it. And seeing him being unperfect makes us feel more related to the fact that if he, the man that are watching TV, can be imperfect and be an adult and doesn't need to know how to hula hoop, it's okay if I don't know how to hula hoop, and that's okay. I'm still worthy of love regardless of the fact that I can fucking hula hoop. I don't know. So yeah, it's good. He shows us, he embraces it physically. And there's other facets of him that reinforce this idea of acceptance of acceptance for a kid, which is the fact that in his show he touches upon subjects that were deemed as non-apt for kids. For example, death, divorce, and racial discrimination. Subjects that most of the time parents try to avoid talking to kids. But this dude was like, no. Kids are worthy, they have their own brains, they have their own way to perceive the world, and we shouldn't necessarily hide these subjects from them. We should embrace them and find ways that are healthy to deal with these feelings. It's a really, really cool thing. As a kid, I really felt annoyed when my parents would say, like I would ask them, I don't know, about a certain subject or how much money they made, and said like, oh, this is adult talk, we can't talk about this. And it's like, yeah, but I'm still a human. I still have my brain and opinions to have, and I don't know. He doesn't discriminate. That's my point. Because the fact that he decides to talk about these subjects is it's encapsulated. The fact that he talks about these subjects, the fact that he, why I can't find my fucking words. The fact that he decides to touch upon these subjects is because he believes in the fact. I'm not fucking finding it. All right. So, the reason why he decides to talk about these subjects is because he believes in the idea that anything that is human is mentionable, and anything that's mentionable can be more manageable. What does that mean? Essentially, anything that is human, like, for example, death, divorce, and discrimination, can be mentionable, which means that you can talk about it. And if you can talk about it, you can give it a certain shape, you can think about it, and potentially you can manage it, you can deal with it, you can realize that it's surpassable, which I think it's a really cool idea, because very often when we are struggling with a subject that scares us or is heavy on us, we tend to not talk about it. I tend to do that very often. Sometimes I struggle with something, but I never really address it, and I just bottle it up because I think that's how I'm supposed to be doing it. But if you can grab the strength from this and share your struggles, share the things that scare you, you might notice that they're actually very manageable. And then you feel better. You don't have to carry them for the rest of your life. So very cool little lesson from Mr. Rogers. What's my point with this? My point with this is that he tries to share to the world and the kids inside the world that your little human that you are amazing exactly how you are, and you should allow yourself to be loved exactly how you are. You should believe that you are worthy of all the love and attention that anybody would be worthy of, because you are awesome exactly how you are. Good lessons. I don't know, freaking cool. But well, that's the first lesson. Very powerful, very important. But he has so many lessons throughout his 33 years of showmanship. But there's a second one that really there's a second one that really marked me when I heard it, which is the managing of feelings. He really, through his show, he teaches a healthy way to deal with your feelings and emotions that you go through as a kid or even as an adult, in healthy, non-destructive ways, in ways that wouldn't harm you or other people. And I think that's so cool. Because how did I structure this? Because the question, after all, that kids gave to him was, what do I do with the anger that I feel? Or what was it? What do I feel with the angry that I feel? No, what do I do with the angry that I feel? I think that's what the question that kids gave into him. When I feel angry, what do I do with it? How can I deal with that? And for people that you've seen in the world, well, I don't know. Sorry, no. What do I do with the angry that I feel? He teaches you that when you feel that, he teaches you this through songs, but he teaches you that you can stop yourself, allow yourself to embrace those feelings, to feel those feelings, and control your reaction. Because the problem is not having negative feelings. The problem is the reaction that we have from them. What do we do with these feelings? And he shares you through his songs that it's a beautiful thing to realize that these feelings are all yours. They're your property, and you can decide to do whatever you want with them. And you can decide to do things that are harmful, like punching yourself or punching people, but you can also do things that will solve the problem that are not harmful, like, for example, punching some clay, he says, which I think it's like powder, so it wouldn't hurt, or pressing all the piano keys at the same time, or going and playing tag with your friends and running as fast as you possibly can. All of this is just different techniques where you could use to grab the feeling, the angry that you have inside you, and give it a shape and give it a healthy reaction that wouldn't hurt yourself or anybody else. Very cool. Oh yeah, there's the song. I don't know if this is gonna be copyrighted or not. Doesn't matter. I still wanted to show you this in the live stream, because this is the song that he shares this idea through, and I think the song is awesome. This is by the way, with this song, this is the song that he used in front of the judge to be able to save public TV. And he shares the lyrics of it, and that touched enough the judge to give him $22 million to public TV. I think that's pretty cool. So let's listen to the lyrics together. It's a really nice song. I'm gonna put even the...
We have time for a song while we wait for Mr. McFeely. You know, people often get angry when they're hungry, and also when they have to wait. So let's sing What Do You Do With the Mad That You Feel? What do you or a woman?
Awesome little song. I love it. I thought these songs were not that catchy, but then I was in the kitchen and I realized like I'm singing this all the time. Good. I don't know. Very cool. So awesome freaking song, Roger, my Roger dude. Okay. But yeah. But the fun thing about his show is that even no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There you go. But the interesting thing about his show is that it might look like it's a show for kids, and it is aimed for kids. But the thing is, most of the subjects and philosophies that he and the lessons that he shares with the kids will be completely applicable for most of adults. It's super interesting to see, like, for example, how to manage your feelings. You can definitely agree that when you go outside and see the state of the world, you can notice that most humans never learn how to deal with their feelings in a healthy, non-destructive way, right? We're very impulsive as humans. We like to feel something and externalize it very fast so we can throw the shit that we're feeling to everybody else so everybody can feel the shit that we're feeling. But that's not healthy. That's not alright. If I'm suffering, I don't need to make you suffer. I should find a way to deal with my own feelings and put them in a healthy way somewhere. Maybe up my ass. I don't know. Depends what you feel. What's up, Sarabati? Welcome. I'm doing a little presentation. It's okay. So yeah, it is applicable to also humans that also adults that never learned this as a kid. So, but my point is, I don't remember what my point was, but I think it was, if I was a kid that lived in a different time and I got to see this, maybe I would have had access to an understanding that the things that I feel are manageable, are controllable. I can find healthy ways to deal with them. And I don't think I have heard that much this type of philosophies for kids nowadays. I just feel like we're aimed to be reactive all the time, and if you feel something, it's okay to feel sad, but they're not really teaching you what to do with it. But he does, it's nice. I don't know if I can really apply it, but hey, it's nice to know that I can. But well, that's fun and all, but I still gather one last lesson, which I think is the coolest one he has. You might be wondering what it is. Which for me, it's listening. He teaches us to listening. He teaches us to listen, and not necessarily by giving us advices on how to listen, but how he is as a person and how he acted throughout his life, teaching me that to become a great person, a better person in this world, I need to be better at listening. Because listening is the superpower of love. Was that my point? I don't remember exactly. But well, I had a good phrase. What was the phrase that I had? I don't remember. But essentially, so like when we, what's my point? Yeah, self-love. I don't know. In this world, he shared through his life. He shared the fact that the world was getting noisier and noisier, and right now you can clearly see that is the case. People are talking all the time. We are avoiding every single second of silence as much as possible because we are too afraid, or we are too uncomfortable to deal with the potential silence that would give space to our thoughts. That's scary to feel. So we try to avoid it as much as possible. We watch movies, we listen to podcasts, we listen to music, we talk all the time, and it makes it that we never ever have a freaking second of silence. But and that gets even worse with social media, as you can imagine. If you consume social media all the time, there's not a single second of silence. We wanna entertain ourselves all the time, and it kept on up, and throughout history it kept on optimizing itself, becoming from TV shows to movies and Netflix, from TV shows and Netflix from YouTube, and then from YouTube to TikTok, which is essentially as much noise as freaking possible. Let's not feel any silence. But then he teaches us that the best way we can possibly be there for each other is by listening, because our instincts as a human, when someone that we love, someone that we care about, comes with a problem and is complaining and feeling different negative feelings, our instinct, at least in my case, is to find a solution. Let's find an advice. Let's find a solution. How, like, you're telling me a problem, I'm already calculating what the best possible answer I can have so you can not feel this pain anymore. But the reality is that we are not the ones that have to solve the problem. They are the ones that have to solve their own problem. Our only job there is to learn to listen. If we allow ourselves to feel the silence even inside our mind, and we stopped ourselves from thinking of the best possible answer, and instead we just listen and analyze whatever they're telling us, we will be much better with the people that we love. Because to be honest, this is a struggle that I have too. I want to be a better person. I want to be the best possible person I could be for the people that I love. And I'm working hard at it, but I'm still a human. And when someone that I love comes and is in a troubling situation, I start to feel their feelings. And what I want is these feelings to get over with. So automatically I try to solve it. But when that happens, thank you, teacher. What's up? Sorry, thank you, Sephora, for the €5. Thank you, dude. Right now I'm in the full presentation, so I can't react much, but thank you, dude. Much appreciated, man. Arigatou gozaimasu. All right, sorry, what was I saying? Anywho, my point is, I would like to be better, and watching Fred Rogers be so patient and making other people feel like he's actually listening to, because honestly, if you think about it, when you talk to people, you can feel if they're actually listening to you. Like, they might hear the words, but are they actively listening to the words? Are they actually understanding what you're saying, or are they just capturing the noise that you're making and try to interpret it into whatever answer you might come up with? If you can learn and train yourself to shut the fuck up inside and allow other people's information to enter so you can just listen, it sounds dumb and simple, but it's so much harder than it looks. And I want to be better at it. And Fred Rogers really pushes me to be a better person at that. Yeah, 40 people are crazy. Yeah. Celine, what's up? Yeah, so he truly shows that. Even more in the movie, I think Tom Hanks does a really good job at that, at making the main character feel like, okay, like he's the one supposed to be interviewing, but he's the one being interviewed. I don't know, really cool, really cool. So my point is that to achieve being a full alpha male that is super zen and super cool, we need to improve ourselves. We need to work on ourselves, and this will take conscious work. It can't shutting the hell up and listening to other people might seem like the automatic thing that we might do, but it's not. It's very freaking hard, and it takes a lot of effort, and Fred Rogers is really good at that. So clap it up for him. So yeah, but well, that's all the 3 lessons. I know that's all the 3 lessons. They're great lessons, great things to learn. But of course, if you're more interested about Fred Rogers, he has thousands of freaking lessons to share, and he's really cool at it, the way he communicates them. I tried to watch his show, and it's a bit too old for me. It's a bit too slow. My TikTok brain, I don't think he can handle the slow progress of his show. But if you check some highlights or the movie, you'll be served with the masterful philosophies of Mr. Rogers. Anywho, thank you for watching all of this. My conclusion is that Mr. Rogers is a perfect example of a role model of how a good person could be. He's not a saint, he's not a non-human, he's not a fake dude. He has his own struggles, yet he works very hard to find positive ways to deal with his feelings and make the world a better place just by being himself and allowing you to be yourself. This is absolutely beautiful. I admire this man, and I just want to hopefully one day be able to be slightly as awesome as this dude. So cheers to Rogers. Rest in peace. You are an awesome person, and I've learned a lot from you. Thank you so much for watching, humans. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make YouTube my full-time job and still have 209 days. I'm getting so close to 200 days. This is a bit scary. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but it's working a bit. And thanks to you, we might make this work. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, maybe you will enjoy this other one. I'm talking about this other human that is super cool. Which one was it? Let's say Willy Wonka. This one, Willy Wonka, is cool. Anyways, take care, buddy. Thank you. All right, humans, that was the presentation. Very fun, very fun.
The Human Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Okay, I did it. I survived. Share the live. Thank you to the toast. Actually, Xifora donated while I was speaking 5 buckaroonies, and I want to make sure to give him this point. Thank you so much for the donation. It's really appreciated. It makes a big deal. So thank you, Xifora. W's sandwich in the chat for Xifora, or W's, or whatever you want. Xifrio? Xifora. Okay. I don't know. There you go. Should work. Xifora, yes. Okay. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, W presentation. Well done, Mr. Rogers. Yeah, Mr. Rogers is good. Of course, like, this is the behind the scenes, as you know. I like to do it in the live stream because I'm more warmed up into talking, and then I managed to do, I think, in general, a better job. Yet there's days like this where I sometimes struggle to find the things that I want to say. No, but I'm glad that you guys decided to come. I hope you guys enjoyed the little presentation. You can get ad blocker. Yes, you can get ad blocker. The thing is, I think, like, every time I try to use ad blocker in YouTube, they managed to find a way to block the ad blocker or to not let me watch YouTube if there was ads. But if you do put ad blocker, I don't get money from ads, but it's okay. You don't, like, I get it. Ads are annoying. The numbers went down. Yeah, like I said, I don't know who these 40 people are, but I'm very happy about them. Yo, Felix, did you see my long message on Discord? It's Jacober, by the way. What's up, Jacober? Which one long message? because I don't know when you send it. Yeah, yo Felix, well done on 10,000 subscribers. Although that's small for any big YouTuber, it's more than anything you could have dreamed of. Just imagine 10K supporting you through your whole journey, and the members doing extra to support you. And even a like on a video, short or stream is super important, because just imagine 10 people telling you you're doing well, and imagine your viewers, even while not being with you presently, they are leaving comments of support to help you. Every new person you meet is different, but everyone in your community does their best to help you in any way that they can. So to wrap this up, I hope you achieve all your goals you want. I hope success. Jacober PS, well done on the massive donations. Yeah, dude, bravo, Jacober. Absolutely, I agree. That's also kind of my point with Rogers. Like one of the things that I learn, or at least it reminds me, is to appreciate every single one of you humans. Like for me, I see numbers, I see a bunch of comments, I see your names, but I don't want you to ever feel like you are not, that you're a number, because you're not. Like to me, you are actual people that I want to interact with, that I want to listen to, that I want to read their messages. But of course, well, I'm still human, and it gets harder and harder by the day, but it's still really cool to have you humans here. Dehydrate water. I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty. But hey, gotta continue with the live stream. Top 10 inspirational moments on stream. Okay, so you guys like the presentation. Good to hear. So now, that was fun and all. I think we've been live streaming for 2 hours and a half. We can continue a bit. I could tell a story. We could do pocket story time, or what shall we do? Anybody has any desires? Oscar, what's up? Yo, Felix, I watch many of your videos and it always teaches me to never give up. I'm glad, Oscar Austin. Thank you to hear that. What are you not giving up in? What is your dream, or what are you trying to achieve? I'm curious, Oscar, and I'm very glad to hear that. Black and white. You want black and white? Max Verstappen. You want to talk about Max Verstappen? Should I do a video about Max Verstappen? Maybe one day. Like, I don't know enough about Max Verstappen yet, but I like to, of course, one day I'm gonna do a video about him. Games. You don't want to give up on games. Okay, you like games. Cool. What game do you like? By the way, Felix, what advert should I add to the magazine? About what? I'll make myself, since they have to fictional third time. Sorry, Toast, I don't know what that means. What do you mean adverts? Advertising? Advertisement? Just make it fun. Like, it's your creative art. Like, just do however you like. I like surprises. Felix, have you ever played Ultra Kill? No, but I've been recommended a lot of times. FC Mobile football game. Oh, okay. Nice. Are you good at it? Are you winning the championship? Maybe the World Cup? I don't know, Felix. In just over 2 weeks, I'm going to Belgium and the Netherlands. You're from Belgium, right? I'm from Mexico, and I don't live in Belgium anymore, Jacober. But cool. Hope you enjoy it. I used to live there. Anyways, I need to sleep. It's late here, and yes, have a kind of good night. Good night, Oscar. Thanks for coming. Hope you take good care of yourself. All right. So humans. Shall I do a little story time? Because I did say I was gonna do a little story time. So do you think you will play Ultra Kill somewhere in the future? I don't know, man. No, I don't know, to be honest. Ultra Kill. I don't know why so many people want me to play Ultra Kill. It's very bucks. It's 21 bucks. Like, it looks cool. It looks cool. That looked pretty epic. Oh. Okay, I do want to play it. Overwhelmingly positive. It's from 2020. But it's just a question of knowing if it can create good shorts or not. And if people are actually searching it or not. You know? I have to be strategic about it. They're super entertaining. Felix talk about stories from his life. Pocket stories. Yeah, you like the stories? Okay, I could do a little story time. Would you be cool with it if I remade the transitions and stuff myself? I want permission before I jump. The transitions, you know, like you think of the live stream. You could try to do a new one, and I would be appreciative, like to see how you could do it, because I don't want you to, like, imagine, I don't want you to invest too much time into it if I'm not gonna use them. So maybe you can try with one, and if I like it, why not? Let's use it. Maybe not DearHumans, because I do love the DearHumans one, but I don't know. If you have an idea, tell me in Discord and maybe we can figure it out. All right, let's do story time. I have a story for you, and yes, and yes, story time. Who's ready for story time?
Ladies and gentlemen, humans at home, a pocket story from my soul. A moment I live, a memory I keep. And if you've got one, post it short and sweet. Funny, sad, or pure glory. This is Pocket Stories.
Not too bad. Okay, this setup, I need to update this setup. I need to check. I need to work in my OBS. I haven't worked enough in my OBS for a while. But okay, it's gonna do the job. So, okay. Story time, humans. Get ready, get your popcorn ready. Today, this is the story of how I played a real-life Hunger Games. Ooh. More or less. Not exactly. It was still fucked up. This actually happened in some sort of fraternity. I'm not gonna tell you where or which one, so they can keep their privacy, but I'm gonna tell you the story and the challenges that I had to go through to be able to survive it. You see, in this fraternity was a group of. You see, this fraternity was a group of a lot of friends. We were all big friends doing a work in question. I'm not gonna tell you what. Keeping privacy, you know. But the newcomers of the fraternity were the newbies. Every time, like, if a phrase I don't say it properly, I have to say it again, you know, so I can cut it later in post-production. So, but every new person of the fraternity was considered a newbie. Essentially, those were the persons that had to go through challenges to potentially become a what would it be the word? Like someone that already passed the challenge and already got declared as part of the club. Twitch? No. To hear a member. Yeah, but it wouldn't be a member. Yeah, okay, we don't know. Hi there. Hi, Zero. I'm telling a little story. But every person that was new in the fraternity was a newbie. Was considered. But every person that was new in the fraternity was considered a newbie, and until they passed enough challenges, they would become a full member of the fraternity. I was one of those, and I was one of those for many years. Yeah, there was a lot of challenges. It went very far. But you know, me personally, I'm very into hard challenges. I grew up in Mexico, I partied in Mexico, and in Mexico we love games. We love to be with a bunch of friends and punch each other, torture each other with games, make other people suffer that are inside the group. It's always fun in games. And I love that. So if you want to put me into challenges that will make me suffer to show that I'm worthy of becoming a member, I'm all into it. A bit too much. I think I might be a sadomasochist or something, but I'm not sure. Regardless, this is one of the many challenges that I had to go through. And the story starts in a lovely evening day. We were eating in the place where we were supposed to eat, and when I finally finish eating, I go back to my room to see if to just chill down. But when I arrived, I noticed that my suitcase with all my clothes was not there anymore. And instead of it was a little post-it note. When I check the post-it, it says, and the Hunger Games begin. Very mysterious indeed. So I go outside of the room and I start to check around, and I notice that I'm not the only one that I have his suitcase missing. There is 8. We are in total 8 people that have post-its. So 8 people that will participate to the Hunger Games. 4 men and 4 women. The story becomes intense, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the leaders of the fraternity are preparing for us, but it sounds like it's gonna be something big. When the night comes and finally the games were gonna start, the challenges are gonna start, we are sitting in the reuniting room, and they start to announce the situation. Today, we are gonna have an opportunity to become a full member. We are gonna play the Hunger Game. You're gonna battle in a game of fuck, I'm not managing to say this word. You're gonna battle each other in some Hunger Games. And the ones that the pair that manages to survive till the end will become official members, but all the rest will continue as newbies. You don't want to stay a newbie. The more you stay a newbie, the more you will suffer, and you won't ever have respect from the actual members until you're an actual member. So you need to win, and this was my opportunity. After years, I needed to make this happen, so I was ready. So the battle begins. The battle begins. This was gonna be challenges that in each round it will be a different game, and each round will eliminate 1 man and 1 woman. And the ones that manage to get till the end, they win. So starts round 1, which is 4 men all battling against each other. In this place, we all had a giant jar of water. The water there was not just normal water, it had a bunch of vitamins and stuff that made it much heavier to drink. So we all had a giant jar? Is it a jar of water? I don't think it was a jar of water. A jar of water. No, it wasn't a jar of water. It was a jar of water. It was a giant freaking container of water. That's my point. We all had a giant container of water, and they said, the rules are quite simple. You're all gonna start drinking this water at the same time. The last one to finish it gets eliminated. Shit's about to get real. I wanted to zoom, but it didn't zoom. In this scene, it doesn't zoom. So yeah, giant jug of water. They say 3, 2, 1. I'm not a good drinker in that sense. Like, I can drink, but I'm not necessarily a fast drinker compared to all of these other drunks. So we start chugging and chugging and chugging. The problem is, logically speaking, you can't drink that much water without vomiting. So it was a vomiting fest. More or less around half of it, we all start vomiting and vomiting and vomiting the water like we are a fountain. I don't recommend you kids to do this. It might be dangerous. I don't know. I was young and stupid. I still did it. I battle, and all of a sudden one wins already. Damn, we're still 3. I keep on drinking. I go through it. I just vomit. It's too much to deal. But I keep on going. I keep on. I don't want to surrender. Another one finishes. It's 1 against 1. Oh my god! I keep on drinking, and I freaking manages to survive in 3rd place. I did it. Of course, vomiting everything. But I still did it. So I'm not eliminated. I passed to the next round. Then the women do the same. 4 women, they battle against each other, same jugs of water. They drink, and 3 are eliminated, and 1 is eliminated. To pass to the next round, they grouped us in pairs of 2s. The one that finishes in first goes with the one that finishes in first. The second with second, third with third. So I'm in 3rd place with the 3rd place. And we start to walk in the middle of the night towards the lake. This is a little lake river that is completely dark, no light, very green, very cold, very ugly, very disgusting. We go to this lake, we arrive there, and they put us in a line. We are in couples of 2s, and they tell us, here's the dealio. Next step, the next challenge, in any part of the lake, inside the lake or outside the lake, there are 2 glow sticks. Whatever couple can find those glow sticks gets to pass to the next round. The one that doesn't find a glow sticks gets eliminated. But an extra rule that is very important in this is that you can only your glow stick can only be confirmed until you give it to the director of the fraternity, right? So that means if you have your glow stick and someone else from another team watches it before you give it to him, it's fighting time. And we fight. so it can get violent. Anyways, my strategy was simple. I was with full clothes and everything, but doesn't matter. I tell my partner, I tell her, okay, when we start, you go and you run around the lake and you search in every little place, wherever you can find a little glow stick, and I go straight into the water and start searching in the dark depths of the water, the muddy water. So 3, 2, 1, it starts. I jump into the water. It's cold as fuck. You can't see anything. You don't have a lamp. You're just looking for a glow stick that is somewhere in the water, but you don't know where. It could be anywhere. You don't know how far you might see it because the water is completely green, so you don't know if you will see it from far away, from above the water, or you have to have it right here. Anyways, a freaking mess. But then I start to swim, running around. 1 minute passes, 2 minute passes, 5 minute passes, 7 minute passes. Boom, they find the first one outside. Oh no, that means there's just 1 more left. What am I gonna do? I need this. I can't be a newbie anymore. So I keep on swimming. I'm desperate. I'm freezing. I'm cold. I'm annoyed. I just keep on swimming, searching around, going inside the water with my eyes open, hoping that I see anything. 10 minutes passes. God damn it, what are we gonna do? And the director says, look, the glow stick is from here, like half of the lake, to this side. So okay, we have a bit more context. I keep on swimming. 15 minutes passes. I enter the water. I open my eyes, and there it is. I see the light. Boom, in front of me. I grab it and I think straight away, okay, when I come up, that means I have to run towards the director before I get beaten to death. I go up and he's right in front of me and I'm like, here it is. Yeah! I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. I survived the challenge. I can move to the next round, the final freaking round. 2v2, ladies and gentlemen. So, freezing to death, but still okay. Like, it's still summer, it's still Mexico, but it was still cold in the middle of the night. We start to walk and we go to another place where is the muddy games. Essentially, it's like a game park of kids, but instead of being Kids game is just a bunch of game revolving around mud, like dirt and water. Like there's a pool of mud, there's a bars of mud, there's a bunch of muddy things. It's just a place to get a bunch of mud on you. And we go there, we arrive, and they tell us, okay, this is the parkour essentially. So there's, let's say, 6 different games, one next to each other, and you're gonna have to pass them all. And the first group that gets to the last one is gonna be the winner, and essentially becomes a full member, right? So that meant in the first game, like let's say there was 6 games, right? In the first game, it was me, the man, against the other man, passing it, and when you arrive to the other one, you hit the hand and they go, and you have to go to the other one, and one against the other until you arrive to the last one. So essentially that means you're gonna fight against the other one in the mud until someone wins, because you're not gonna let them just pass. You're gonna tackle them, drowning in the freaking mud, and get rid of them because you need to win. So the moment starts. It's gonna start. I'm gonna start. It's the pool of mud in front of me. I have this other dude that is my friend, but in these games they're not my friend. Like they're enemies. So to start, you have to do 10 spins and start running through the mud pool and until you touch the next one. 3, 2, 1. We start running, turning around, and then when I finish the 10 rounds, he pushes me. But the dumbass pushes me towards the right directions, which impulses me forward and gives me the lead inside the pool, and I managed to run, and that's successful for me. I touch the hand of my partner and I go to the next one. But even if I had the advantage there, while she's going through the little wheels full of muds that she had to go through, the other lady comes from back, she grabs her from the top, and boom, she puts her down in the mud and passes her from above. After that, it's the end. We never managed to catch up the other team. They managed to get till the end of the freaking race, and that's when I knew it was over. All the effort, all the suffering for nothing. I was full of mud, I was cold, and I still was a freaking newbie. It was horrible. I still, after a year more or so, I still managed to become a full member after more challenges and much more suffering. But that night was rough. That night was like, damn, so much suffering for nothing. But hey, it is what it is. You gotta participate. I'll try my best. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make YouTube my full-time job and still have 209 days to make this happen. So if you could subscribe, you could really help me make this happen. And if you enjoyed this story, I have another one here. Maybe you will enjoy this other one. Thank you. See you later. Alright. That was the story. That was the story.
The Human Show.
Alright, ladies and gents. Fun stuff. What did you guys think about the story? I didn't pay too much attention to the chat, logically, because I was concentrating, but what did you guys thought? Carol Beat. What's up, my dude? Subscribe. Funny. Alright, you liked it? Funny? If Felix is your power, what are you without it? Are you Felix or are you human? I'm constantly human. I think that's my power. Felix is just the cherry on top. That's just where I get the good looks, where I got the funny, shrinky, and smile and stuff. No, I don't know. Yeah. Tumbo, what's up, Tumbo? 40 humans are watching. Yeah, they were, dude. They were. I don't know what's going on today, but it's awesome. I'll probably just do the shit of it. Anybody, any opinions on the story? Any thoughts of what you guys would have done? Or you think it's too much? You think it's too little? I don't know. Did I just join the stream again? But I'm sure it was good story. I think it was a good story. The I don't know effect, lol. Hi, Toast. We should do it IRL. We do what? That challenge? No, I'm good. Well, maybe. It could be. With other YouTubers. But I don't know if they would be up for it. I don't know if they're like the thing is to make a challenging fraternity like that work, like to that extent of hardcore level. Like I've done fucked up things in those things, but it only makes sense to me if you do it with friends. Like if you do it with people that you're actually happy to be with them and do it, like, and you're laughing around. If you're just suffering to be in a group of people that you're not even interested about, to potentially maybe make contacts, that's what they do in the fraternities or universities, stuff like that. Nah. Like I tried to enter into an actual fraternity from a university. I went to like 3 of the nights of challenges. I stopped. I was like, you guys are making me get fucking drunk, like to the max, and to vomit, and you are treating me like ass. And you guys are not even my friends, so why would I do this? Like in my case, I was very lucky to be surrounded by people that I like very much. You know, we're all friends, so much better scenario. But I'm glad that I don't have to do it anymore. My name is Andre Dingus. Probably my third yay. I mean, I would go through all that torture for the beat. Once I get into character, I don't break. For the beat. Okay, like what do you mean the beat? Like for the anecdote, no? I like that's the thing. There's a lot of my stories come from that. Like the reward, like you might suffer through it, but the reward is you have an anecdote, you have character, you have a personality, you have stories to tell. And I think a life without stories to tell it's not a life worth living. You gotta live life. You gotta get in situations that are dangerous sometimes. It's fun. For the shits basically. Okay, yeah, I agree. Just for the shits, for the funsies, for the funsies. So. Felix, go skydiving on stream. I already did that once. I already made a video of skydiving. It's in the channel. But I haven't done it live. You will have to have a special setup for that. I don't even know if it's possible because of the connection. I will go to Twitch again. Okay. Alright, humans. 3 hours of live stream. This was fun, but I have other stuff to do with my life today, so I gotta bounce. But like today we had so many people. It's very exciting to see how much support we had, and not only by YouTubers, but of course by teacher donating $500 again. I don't know what to feel about it, but. Yeah, like I kind of want to. Yeah, I want to put. Okay, before I leave, let's go to the Wheel of Fortune. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wheel of Fortune. For the ones that know, this is for the Human League. If you stay till the end, you get a little chance to spin the wheel for some points. So, who wants to spin? Who wants to spin? Toast wants to spin. Let's see. What does Toast will get there? Ooh, Toast starting the season with a steal 10 points. Okay, you get to steal 10 points from whoever you wish. The problem is you can't see very well with that. There you go, you can see. Who do you want to steal points from? Wait, actually, sorry, I just scored. You know, teacher just donated 300 more. So, teacher, you say 300. There you go. Crazy. Alright, let's steal from teachers, dude. Okay. Yeah, teacher, fair enough. So I just score a toast. Tostadita, you get 10 points. And then teacher. Teacher USA minus 10. I just scored. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Fantastic. Alright, who wants to go next? Please, Martino, can I spin? Martino, oh, you go, Martino. Don't you worry, la party is not over. 2 points for Martino. Martino Filippino. Martino Filippino. Martino. Martino, you get 2 points. There you go. Who else? Who else? We want to spin. I don't know who I am. Let's see what I don't know who I am gets. Hey, 1 point. 1 point for I don't know who I am. Are you in the list already? Nope. I don't know who I am. You get a 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. Okay, who else? Daniel! Daniel wants to spin. I got a wiki spin for you, dude. And 1 point for Daniel Halland. Ooh, you like Halland? Hallander football player. Just score. Don't forget to join the Discord. What is it, 1 point? Yeah, 1 point. To join the Discord in case you wanna talk more. Ugly Duck, I would like to spin. Okay, Ugly Duck. Let's see what Ugly Duck gets. Taran. Nothing. Sorry, Ugly Duck. You got no points. Sicaris wants to spin. Let's see what Sicaris gets. Sicaris, did you send me the song? Oh, 20 dice. Nice. Dice. Alright. What do you get? 20 dice. Let's roll it for him. And you get a 6 points. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too good either, but not too bad. Not too bad, you know? Zickeries. 6 points for Zickeries. Did you send me the song, Zickeries? Didn't I get it 18? No, the first one doesn't count. I have to touch it myself. That's the rules. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody else? I don't know who I am. No, ready. Martino, ready. Let me spin that wheel. Dumbo. 0 points for Dumbo. Not very generous today. All right.
The Human Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, K Romit wants to spin, and I didn't do it. So just for him, K Romit. This is for the Human League. It's a point system that the one that gets the most points at the end of the month gets to control the live stream for an entire day, and you just got 1 point. Kerambit. Just get 1 point, no? Ah, Kerambit. There you go, dude. There you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today was a very... Hi, coolest! Welcome to the live stream, my dude. Nice to see you. Well, you're arriving to the end, but it's still nice to see you here. So, humans, this was super fun. I had a really good time. I've had a really jolly time. Zikaris mix no killer drop. Did he send it? So doesn't maybe in music he sent it. Felix, by the way, this made in like 45 minutes.
Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
So cool. You cooked on this for sure. Like the fact that because it's Milk No Killer, and I get kind of tired of just the same thing over and over. But remixing it, that's so big. Milk No Killer. Kerombeat got it first. Kerombeat got it first. He gets 3 points. Good call, dude. You were fast. 3 points. So let me just add it to the soundboard so I don't forget. Where is it? Sound effects there. All right. Oh, there you go, and I got it here. Milk R, and where is Milk? Milk's No Killer. There you go, and now I should have it.
Everybody knows that Milk's No Killer. Everybody knows that.
Okay, that one doesn't count. That doesn't count. Those 1 points. All right, Felix. Okay, Toast. I'll give you some points. You crybaby. 3 points for Toast. Toasty, 3 points. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I leave, is everybody still here? Who is still here? I want to see the chat so I can see who could potentially become the MVP of this live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, only one of you will be crowned as the MVP. Only one of you deserves to be in this live stream MVP. Most Valuable Player Award of this live stream goes to the one and only I don't know who I am. Yes, you! I don't know who I am. You were really cool. You're right. You were invited by a friend, but the fact that you participated so much deserves to be thanked. So bravo to I don't know who I am. Your name goes there, and you get 5 points for the Human League. Congratulations. So let me just grab your name. I'm gonna steal your name. I'm gonna make videos. Well, or alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was the MVP award. The MVP award. Very interesting. Princess. Oh, princess. You're looking so beautiful, princess. Oh yes. There you go. You're there. Oops. There you go. First stream and MVP. Well, hey, you shined like a diamond, my dude. You shine bright like a diamond. Well done. I don't know who. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Felix, wanna play Arsenal with Mr. Steel and Toast again sometime? I don't know, but tomorrow Mika controls the live stream. I don't know what he wants to do, but you can always ask him in the Discord. What progressions do you do? Satisfying joke. What progression do you do? What do you mean? But yeah, you can ask him. We should play Roblox or something. Well, you can ask in the Discord. You can ask Mika. Probably he will read the messages and offer him ideas of things to do. We could play Among Us, yeah, we could play Among Us. Either way, tomorrow the live stream will be fully controlled by the one and only Mr. Mika as the winner of the Human League. So be ready for that, hein? Allez, bonne nuit, allez, au revoir, hein? Et ciao, see you tomorrow, hein? Bisous. I mean progression like job a part of before YouTube. I used to be a videographer, a filmmaker. I used to do videos for festivals and clubs and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
Yeah, another one. No one's ready. Good job, Toad. Fastest. You get the point.
Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
I love that song. Goodbye.